Now I'm wondering if I should double check my telegrams. I wonder how close it is to nightfall. I feel like we've probably still got a while. Oh. Howdy.
A pretty intimidating silhouette. I just walked in
Right?
all backlit and shit. And
Oh, it's nice. I really like it. You have quite the interior
thank you.
decorating taste.
Foley didn't like it. I think she was too fancy for it.
Well, yeah,
But,
that's Foley. I mean, we bring the joint down a little bit, right? You know, in a good way. We make it a little homely.
No. We're not lowering the price of real estate. We're very classy people. Classier than these three triplets and those two triplets. And anyway, I have stuff for you.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah. Here you go.
And remind me,
We'll be happy.
I got you your cash already, right?
Yes, I've been
Okay,
ready.
good.
To go. Mm-hmm.
I think I think I got everybody paid,
Yeah,
which is perfect. God damn.
There
Okay.
you go. Thank you. You want to take that anywhere? No plans.
Yeah. So I actually have folk who are interested in both the bars and the bonds. Hopefully, gonna be getting that taken care of today. We'll see.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. I got nothing going on. I've just been fishing and just gonna go play some poker and that's it.
Yeah. Well, where are you? You got like folk you want to play poker with specifically, or location you're planning on going to?
Nah, not really. I just want to play. Sit down, stop thinking about stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah, because I mean, shit, if we can talk some folk into doing like Flat Neck or
Yeah,
even
or
Mercer,
Coulter.
right? Coulter, yeah. Coulter too. I was actually up with some of the Lobos the other day. We were playing poker. It was great. No.
Oh, nice.
The only deputy came by was Maple, and he had absolutely no idea we were around. It was perfect.
He was distracted by all the snow, right?
I
From
think
Canada.
he was just tired. He was ready to go to bed. I was actually in the hotel, and pretty sure that he went into the room next to me. What are the chances?
Well, he's probably just sleepy Canadian boy.
Ali should be coming this way as well. I hope,
Oh,
at
good.
least. I thought he would have been here by now, because he was only coming from Andersburg, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah. I haven't seen him or nothing. City's a little bit busy, but not crazy. Rhodes was busy, but then some weird chick named Skunk, like, he came to me with a hard sales pitch for cigarettes, and I'm like, okay, it was just she was very she had big gremlin energy,
Okay, interesting.
I don't know if she's working for Victory Street or what, but
Huh.
yeah, she was just sort of running around the telegram station trying to market to people,
That's the hard part of being on the run. I feel like I don't have my finger on the pulse anymore, which I hate, but,
yeah,
it
'cause
is
you're
what
a
it
man
is.
of the people.
And, is that like I can't just run around and meet people and talk to people and hang out in towns anymore, which I mean I knew was coming eventually anyways, but
Sure, but I mean, yeah, that's gonna be tough. But you'll find people who will run into folks. We just gotta keep an extra eye in the back of our heads.
yeah. And who knows, maybe at some point I'll try like a true disguise, right? Like an alter ego or something, right? Maybe something like that. But we'll see. I worry that they are so eager to find me, right? That maybe the wrong person sees me, right? And they figure me out. I'm not a
Sure.
not a master disguise or nothing, but I guess we'll see. I'll definitely think about it, right? Maybe at
Well,
least.
I mean, honestly, if the fact that Maple might have seen you and walked right past you,
Hey,
Not too bad.
does anybody want to have a
Your
good
odds are
time?
pretty good.
That is true. That is true.
Although Maple is the one who spotted Slim that day when we were in Rhodes. Remember that?
That is also true. So who the hell knows? I mean, I see. I think I got lucky. I think also that perhaps there are some deputies that ain't as familiar with me, right? Because I mean, really, I know Maple, but I don't actually know how well Maple knows me. You know, just like Beckett, or not Beck, well, Beckwith. That's the sheriff's name, right? I know Beckwith, but when I saw him, I thought, shit, I don't know if he actually knows me or not. But I mean, he was at least suspicious enough to go look at my horse and all that.
It always catches me off guard when, like, a law person like recognizes me. You know, because like for the most part, I'm pretty sure that maybe 90% of them have no idea who I am. Just because they're so busy with their jobs and shit, they never like came to the pawn shop. They never came into the Pearl when I was there.
Mm-hmm.
But then once in a while, like when we were out in the desert that one time meeting with Del Lobos and what's her face, the sheriff Thorne, like was like, "Hi, Butch," and I'm like, "Shit," like she knew exactly what.
Yep. Thorne definitely knows me. That's for sure.
She's sharp. Yeah, she's sharp.
Thorne. She's good.
I like her.
Yeah.
Oh, you like her?
I like anybody who's actually interested. That's the thing. Some of these deputies, bless their hearts, you know, they get their job done, right? They ride from place to place and all that, and they raise their guns. They need to raise their guns, you know. But you know, I could probably have a full blown conversation with them and then walk past them the next day, and they never even know, right? So, and anytime one of them's a little bit more perceptive, I like that. I do.
I like interesting ones too, and that's true of like some people in the department, and also just throughout the crossing. Is there some people that just sort of like walking horse tranquilizer? You know, they just like kind of talk in one tone the whole time, and then they're going to go over here and do some mining. And yeah, give me somebody interesting. Capture my attention, Ali.
So, I've been doing some thinking.
Oh no.
Exactly, right? Now, here's the thing. So, one of the struggles with hitting trains, right, is figuring out when the hell they're running.
Am I yelling?
What if we sourced ourselves some train uniforms and had someone go deep undercover and try to get one of these conductors to give them just a little bit of information, right? Pretend like there's some new trainee or something like that, right? Oh, I lost my schedule. I need to know when I need to come back, all that sort of thing.
Or they're writing like an article for the newspaper or something. You have to ask them all about the different schedules and how they work and that. Yeah. That'd be interesting.
That could work. I like it.
Yeah, we'd have to pick somebody less visible. You know, I'm pretty recognizable. We could like Roxanne or Scrump would be perfect.
The problem is, though, if they do identify Scrump, then that really blows his cover long term, right? But if he is, you know, doing the whole Velveteen thing or something like that, right? I mean, they may not put two and two together.
And you know, risk and reward. Like it's both less likely that he's going to get identified, but if he does, that we lose that chip.
That is a good point.
But definitely something I've been thinking about, right? We get the uniforms, we lay low for a bit, so they ain't, you know, you don't want to steal a uniform and then the next day show up, right? That's pretty obvious. We steal the uniforms, we lay low with them, you know, we get them stashed away, and then at some point we get somebody all dressed up, and then they go talk to Henrietta or any of these other conductors and see what they can figure out, right?
Yeah. And what kind of information are we looking for? We're looking for timetables.
Exactly. Just ideally
Routes.
I mean, we know the routes. I feel like for the most part, the hard part is when they're doing them, transports with the safes and stuff. Really,
Oh, yeah, the high value ones.
I mean, really, even like a commuter train that could work towards my my bank robbery plan. But yeah, being able to hit one of the ones with the safes again would be real nice.
Yeah, that would be. Those were great because, like, here's the best part about those jobs is they don't pay as much as like a bank, but if you stop that train in the right place, like we did that one time in the middle of nowhere, nobody's gonna like be calling the cops or nothing.
Exactly. It's clean, it's easy, it's quick.
It's remote.
Mm-hmm. You're a lot less likely to find yourself behind bars if you do it right.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I am gonna go upstairs and take a piss, and then you guys think about what you want to do. I'd like to play poker. I don't have a ton of energy tonight.
Yeah, no.
Whatever you're up to, I'm down.
Poker sounds great. I need to find out if my contacts will telegram me back about selling the goods tonight. That's really all I got. And at some point, I want to get back to Guarma, but it don't even got to be tonight necessarily. Especially we want to, get some time in first.
Yeah. If you go to the telegrams, drop one to Foley and let her know, because I bet she'd come play poker with us.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Extra shit. You know what?
Most slightly.
Let's go do that.
Here, I got some for you, by the way.
I can't.
Well, for
I
me.
can't work like this.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, gifts. See, picked these up while I was in Van Horn for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, got a sale, buy two, get two free. So I was like, I don't know, may as well. I don't like cigars that much.
And I put my last set of cigars in a goddamn bank safe. I always wonder if they open those safes up afterwards and they realize, why the fuck are there a bunch of cigars in here? yeah, because I got too many things to carry, right? Or I'll put like a lasso in there or something, right?
Have an itch need scratching?
Should start making business cards and leave those in there. All right, I'm gonna stay here. Come back here when you're done with your telegram.
Yeah, okay. Let's see if there's a fella I can borrow a hat from. All right, sir. I will be relieving you of your hats. Thank you very much.
What the hell are you doing? Please don't.
Oh, hellfire.
You burn in hell.
I'm sure I will, fella. I'm sure I will.
Oh, shit.
Tell me I'm gonna burn in hell.
For a hat, it's it's quite arduous.
I mean, I did tie the poor bastard up, to be fair.
That is a fair point, I guess. Yeah, the ranch is getting quite popular, by the way.
Emerald Ranch?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know lots of folk come through here. That's why I don't want to stick around it,
Yeah.
It's good for it's good for telegrams, but not good to not good place to stay too long.
Yeah, there's a body. Name's Misty.
Oh, I know Misty. She's lovely.
Let's see. I played a big coin. I didn't know whether or not to I don't know, release everything about myself.
Oh, yeah, no, I would be. I don't know her well enough to know if she would keep her mouth shut, right? I mean, she's always operated legal above board businesses to my knowledge, so I'd definitely be careful with her.
She seemed very much like a people's person.
Oh, yeah, and I'm saying she's great. She's great. Just, yeah, would not let on to our misdeeds, as it were.
Yeah. I get you. You from Scrum today?
No, I have not, but he tends to be a little bit earlier than this time, you know. Yeah, I think he even said he had something going on later, so he may not be around.
Fair enough. Howdy, miss.
Are you one of them rangers?
No, afraid not.
Oh, I ain't looking. I thought you were one. I don't mean to offend you or nothing. But you look
Oh.
nice.
Yeah, appreciate it. If you ever need to contact them, I think they got like a easy like contact system. Like if you put Ranger in the title or whatever, like
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
No, I wasn't needing them or nothing.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's that poncho and hat combination you got going on. You look like a goddamn professional ranger.
I mean, I don't know. I want something to, like keep me warm and whatnot. Gets a little breezy out here and whatnot. So thought I'd wear a poncho.
Hey, I think you look dashing.
Thank you. And this is my only hat I own. I don't have any other hat, so can't really, do the part with it. So
Yeah, I get it.
yeah.
You have a lovely day, miss.
Take care, miss.
Yeah, bye. Have a good night.
Alright, I got nothing new, but I did telegram Foley. Just let her know where we're at in case she's around.
Alright, so back to the speakeasy. Do we have a name for it, or we just call it the speakeasy?
That's a good question. We could call it, the clubhouse.
The clubhouse, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I don't want to actually keep saying speakeasy, and then, maybe telegram gets sent off to the wind, law finds it and whatnot.
Yeah, that's why I avoid saying which one unless folk don't know. But that's it, right? This is becoming our consistent location, so I think it is good to give it some sort of name so that we know to meet up here, right?
Mm-hmm. I like it. Oh, shit. You know what? I forgot to... Did I? I might have seen one out earlier. I get beside myself sometimes. I forget to send stuff off to Belle.
Is she gonna be around tonight?
I assume so.
Okay. Have a good night, Spiff. Thank you for stopping by.
Probably within the next, I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Smug, you can totally put my name on there. I think it's great to say, like, hey, we watch certain streamers or things like that. Wait.
Look at the box.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Am I short 1 gold bar? Maybe I put it on a whole saddle or something. Somehow I have 9 gold bars. I should have 10. Maybe... I don't know. That's strange.
You could have, maybe we were tired last night. Did the math wrong, because I know we had, too many, almost to a point where I think some folks actually have to hold on to some.
No. It should be 2 bars per safe, and there were 5 safes.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it should be 10 total.
Yeah, you could have dropped it.
When the hell do we have dropped it, though? That's what I don't understand. I mean, it's possible. It's just strange.
There's a range of possibilities.
Yeah.
Switch horses, whatnot,
Oh yeah, that's one thing. Maybe it's on a horse saddle or something. Maybe I left it on Rio's saddle. That actually might make sense.
That could be the case. How much do those chunks of gold go for?
Well, normally they're 50, down with old Hector in Thebes, but the Pavi, how much were they paying me for it? 60 each, 70 each, something like that. They've been paying me
I
good.
see.
Because it's like, for them, they, you know, as long as they's getting guns and stuff, right, they're getting other goods to sell, they're willing to pay more for the bars.
All right, I see it. Then.
Howdy, partners.
Howdy. Oh, you look dashing in that hat.
That is
I found it on the floor.
it's a massive hat.
Yes, it is. It's enormous.
Yeah, that's the
How wide
same
this
model
brim
that
is.
I was wearing the other day. Yeah, I was saying it hides my eyes quite well. This one does too, honestly.
My eyes, like it hides the state quite well. It's enormous.
So, I ain't heard word back from the fences. I did telegram Foley. Is there anything we want to do in the meantime? Oh, have you had any luck tracking down a photographer?
Oh no, I haven't been to Blackwater.
Okay, okay.
It could go out there, but that's a city, you know.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that I feel like Blackwater makes me a little nervous because it's so wide open, you know?
It's busy too.
Yeah, it's exact, and it's busy,
Very
and
well
it's
populated,
surrounded
yeah.
by planes. If you got to make a run for it, so, but I'm thinking maybe somewhere there might be either at the photography studio or maybe in the telegram station there'll be a flyer. Cause
About the photographer. Okay.
it,
Well, let's go like in like the outer limits, the outskirts of it, and
Okay.
I'll go in and
yeah,
come
yeah.
back. We can check it out, whatever.
You know what? What the hell? Yeah, we ain't doing anything else. Let's do it.
And maybe by the time we do that, we'll hear back from someone. We'll go play poker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sounds great.
Adios, partners. I'm a cowboy. Yeehaw. I have been to 2 rodeo.
Have you really now?
Yes, which means it's not my first one.
Fantastic.
Oh, now I'm kind of glad I'm wearing the hat with its rain.
I know, I was gonna say, of course it's coming down now.
Yes, it's getting up on my face. It's hand, it's still get rain.
I know. Goddamn cats and dogs today. Yeah, it's so loud. The thunder and lightning's so loud in the game. Extra Olivia, hello. I'm so sad that I keep missing Lydia, but I'm sure we're gonna catch up soon. We ended up leaving Gorma a little early on Sunday because we had a job. What can the fences do with the gold bars? They can't actually do anything with them. It's purely a roleplay thing, which mad props to the players who buy the gold bars, because it adds roleplay, right? And that's why I never try to charge them too much. Like, literally, I will sell a gold bar to another player for the same amount that you can sell it to the NPC for, because why not, right? So, especially when they're willing to pay more to, like, because they want the roleplay, I think is really, really cool. Because currently, gold bars don't do anything. They just take up space. And they're heavy, and they're a pain to store. I mean, like, literally, I have more gold bars than I can carry right now.
There's 2 horses up there by the tree.
Yeah, I did notice. Figure we just keep riding, they ain't gonna pay us no mind.
That's more than 2.
Oh, yeah.
There's more on the hills.
Oh, Jesus. Hold on, there's a whole bunch of people. We're gonna ride through this whole crowd.
Birthday parties. If they pull out the binoculars, they won't recognize me. They'll think I'm just some coward.
I wonder if there was a bunch of deputies or a crew or what. I didn't want to stick around and find out.
No,
That was a little nerve-wracking. I don't know who that big group was.
Look at these giant things. Look at rocks.
Oh, yeah, the plateaus, right?
So fucking tall.
There's like a name for those specifically.
Those
I
are
always
two
forget.
specific-
No, oh yeah, I mean probably, but I just mean like they, you know, like the
Oh.
rock formations that stick up on their own.
A spire or a butte.
Oh, buttes, yeah, I think that's it.
I've heard people before. I've heard of rock spires before. You know, they just sink up, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I see them all rise.
A mace. Right? That's one. A mason. It's a nice little campsite up here.
Yeah, you been up there? I like that spot.
I know there's something. Yeah. It's like really set up camp there.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there's only 2 of us now.
Oh, I'll lose Ali. I am.
Maybe had a headache.
I am an expert at losing him. Now, I mean, there's been so many times where he don't got a headache or nothing. I just lose him in the trees.
I mean, he knows where we're going.
Oh, yeah, let's see if he's nearby still. Oh, fucking hell. That's how I'm able to evade deputies so easily. Well, I'm a goddamn ninja through these
You
trees.
practice on your friends.
Exactly. I lose Ali every day. Ali? Oh, that's a snake.
Where are you at this one?
Hey, where the hell did he go? Ali?
Probably got turned around and just went to He'll meet us there.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
It's probably good if we don't wander around shouting.
Yeah. Snake. Lordy quartz. So while we're here, I should show you my crazy bank to train to escape plan.
God, yes.
So,
Please tell me it has several more moving parts that could put the whole thing in jeopardy.
so here's the thing. There's got to be a passenger train going around, right? And ideally, the bank we would hit is roads because it's so close to the tracks, right? So we ride the train there, exactly. We hold up the conductor. You know, we say you're gonna park right here, and we're gonna go busy ourselves in the bank. We're gonna let all the passengers go, right? That sort of thing. We rob the goddamn bank, and then what we're gonna do is we ride the train out, going west, right? Taking the line going west. Gets over here to Bard's Crossing. And then, I don't know if you're aware, you know you can jump off this bridge, right? The water's deep enough.
Oh, maybe you can. Me?
Oh, absolutely. You can't. We got to jump in the right spot, which is dangerous. It is very, very risky. But here's the thing, right? We stop the train, so it's like covering the tracks a little bit at least, right? And then we disboard. We run to the spot we need to run. We jump off, and then at the bottom, we got horses waiting for us.
Shit. I mean, yeah, it would have to be... Oh, that makes me nervous.
Oh, it's terrifying, right? It's a crazy goddamn plan, but also nobody would see it coming.
God. And if you die, what a great story.
Exactly. And,
Remember Ali? He did not survive the jump. What a great guy he was.
Well, and that's why, you know, if somebody gets winded, right, gets the wind knocked out of them, we're going to have a whole... Actually, yeah, let's go this way. Because here's the thing, right, is that the law, they're going to be chasing on their horses. They ain't going to be able to take their horses on the train tracks where there's a train blocking the way, right? They're going to have to dismount and run. By the time they start running towards us, trying to catch up with us, we jump, and then we got, like, our horses. Like, we could even hide them, like, here, right? Exactly. Like, hide them down by that beach ship. We could have them over here by the trees.
I would do them on that side. I would do them on that.
Yeah, oh, yeah, exactly. We could have them on the far side.
Yeah,
Nobody would see that shit coming.
Oh, my God, Julius. I trust you, but, like, also, wow. It's a long jump.
It is a long jump. We can do a little trial run sometime with everybody. Make sure that they's comfortable with where they need to be jumping, all that. Don't break no goddamn legs.
They're supposed to be that dangerous.
Or we could just go with it.
Also, I refuse to do it if it's Henrietta.
Oh, but Henrietta would love that. And, whoops, sorry.
Wow.
Quartz freaked out there.
That's what a snake is.
Here's the thing. I think she would enjoy it.
She would complain about it.
Oh, but she would enjoy the artistry. Look. So we was talking to Henrietta, and she was saying how she got robbed by the train. Rude boy Rudy robbed her. She said it was just so terrible and boring, and she gave him a 4 out of 10. Right? She wants. She does. That's what I'm saying. She wants somebody to do the job well, do it with a bit of pizzazz and class and all that, right? So that's what we got to do. Just we gotta do it professional, right? No more Desmond getting a little too excited and telling people he's gonna blow their heads off, right? We keep it calm, we keep it civil, we keep it professional, and we show her some goddamn artistry. I think she would love it.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And again, it would have to be a day where we're ready to go, and there is a train, right? So, It's a future, you know, put it on the shelf kind of thing for right now. But I think when the right time comes, it's gonna be incredible. Okay, what side of town do you want to keep going on the other, like, far side?
Yeah, maybe. Like, actually, you know what? I got an idea. Here, come with me.
All the VODs of the robbery? Yeah, it was fun, Spice Breath. We had a good time. We had some awesome RP, too. Like, really cool scenes with the crew. I wanted to give the law a little bit more, but I had so many safes to crack. Excuse me. A little coffee today. I haven't watched it yet, Natives, but I'm so excited to see it. And I saw a question about applications earlier. I will try to get back to that so we get to a good spot.
See that big gray fucking snake? Sorry, you see that big gray barn right down there? Maybe
Yeah.
yeah, so we'll get some right there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. All right, now I'm gonna head in there and shop for a photographer. And do you need anything else?
No, I should be fine. I don't wanna. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to make too much scene. Why don't I hang out by the gunsmith? I feel like that's a pretty easy place where I can run away if need be. But I also look like I'm doing some legitimate business.
Mm-hmm. Or what about this? I go in, and if there's no law around, I just start shooting my gun in the air. Oh shit! Hold on, wait a minute. Stop. Big old wagon just pulled in, and it looked like an armored wagon.
Oh, deputies, you think?
Okay, I'm gonna head down there. If you see me turn towards the telegram station, that means it's dangerous. If you see me keep going to the main street, it's safe.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, towards the telegram station. That means we gotta get going. Get going! Okay. Let's head towards Strawberry. Lurking and playing games with a hot mom. Hell yeah, Little B. Hell yeah. Oh my god, is that Law? Oh my god, I think that's Law. Ah! I think that's deputies. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. That was totally a prison wagon. Yeah, we're getting the fuck out of here. I think we're good. I don't think they saw us or got suspicious, at least. We look like a very well-behaved citizen with the box on the back of our horse and all that. Ditch the box? Unicron, no! Are you kidding me? You know what's in this box? Hold on. Let me show you what's in this box. This box is full of gold bars from a bank. How is the horse? Okay, we had a little awkward jump there. We're all right. Yeah, wanted criminal passing by with, you know, hundreds of dollars of stolen goods. Nothing to see. Oh, hi Unicron. I hope you're having a great day. I'm so sorry I haven't been playing any Forest. The roleplay's just been on fire, and I need to catch up on my editing. I'm still so behind. Hiding in plain sight's my favorite thing. Yeah, just Sam. I want to do the on the run roleplay like seriously with risk as well, you know? And that's why like I don't change the facial hair, I don't have different haircut. We do have a different outfit, of course, but we're riding the horse that, you know, it's not like it's a secret horse. This is known to be one of Julius's horses. It just really makes it way more fun, in my opinion. And feels like it gives Law opportunity while also not just, you know, walking into getting arrested. Not handing them the arrest, for sure. We're gonna pull an Ortega move. We would do this a lot, where we would stash the horse up here and check out the town first. This is... Strawberry was a place where Land Gang liked to hang out a lot way back in the day. Way back in the day. Let's see what we got. I don't see much. There's a horse there. 2 horses. Nothing by the telegram station. I think we're okay. Let's see the sheriff's office. One horse there. Yeah, I think we're fine. Looks like it could be some, you know, rangers. I don't think any of them can identify me. So I'm still wearing my damn gun belt. I should have taken it off. Oh god. Oh no. I thought that was a deputy. You paint definitely not gold bars on the box. Definitely nothing illegal here. Okay, add the horse up here. I wonder if we're close enough to get telegram notifications. I wonder if we're better off there. I'm trying to think what like the best position is without us getting spotted. So this is like a big empty cliff. Maybe we go down here. Someone just like watching us crawl around here. Think snake thoughts. Here we go. Okay. Why am I like floating? Oh, because I'm on a weird elevation. Hold on. Someone just like watching us do all this shit. Okay. Okay. Good spot. Okay, I missed a bunch of stuff in chat. Oh, we're asking about the voice reel part of the application. I would definitely recommend it. It is not required. We have gotten people on the server who don't have any, you know, recordings or anything like that. But I do strongly recommend at least, like, it doesn't have to be like a Twitch clip or anything. It doesn't have to be like a full reel either. Literally just like, you know, open up the recording software on your computer. You've probably got some built in. If not, there's also like several websites that'll do it for you. Just record, excuse me, a little clip of you in character. Do like a little monologue or something. And yeah, even just reading a monologue out loud, I think is better than not submitting with anything. Just something to indicate that you can get into character and do a little voice acting, right? Yeah, a little cheeky monologue. Little cheeky monologue. Do you know any monologues by heart? I used to have a couple memorized. Honestly, one of the ones I remember the best because it is one of my favorite, absolute favorite, is there's this book, Heart of Darkness. I say this book like it's some. Nobody's heard of this book. Heart of Darkness by Joseph Conrad, which I think people definitely have some fair criticism of, you know? But that was one that I used to have pretty much memorized. Reply recite all the Princess Bride. I used to be able to do so. This is also nerdy. So there's this movie Underworld, and it is one of my favorite movies as a teenager. I still love it, honestly. I think it's a fantastic movie. And there is a monologue at the beginning that I used to also be able to, because I watched that movie so many times, I used to be able to quote. You ever plan on playing hide and seek with Club Royale? Be fun. That'd be a good way to spend our an evening. Be like, hey, let's do a little hide and seek. Julius is getting into, we don't know yet, honestly. We're trying to sell some gold bars and bonds. We don't really have a lot else going on tonight. We might return to Guarma later. Sneak off to Guarma again, we'll see. Ollie is really good at hide and seek, for sure. Yes, okay, we do get the Telegram notification. You think we could go down the stairs, or would that be suspicious? I think we could do it. I don't see anybody like hanging out in town. Let's crawl out of the bushes. Then we'll enter through the back of the telegram station. We're gonna make this very dramatic. You guys know me. I love the drama. We're just gonna casually just walk down the stairs. Average, everyday, ordinary strawberry citizen. Nothing to see here.
Fucking gorgeous.
You're fucking gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously.
You are gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. Angel.
Well, oh my goodness.
Oh, Red, how you doing?
I have to check where I'm standing here. Am I back in the crossing, or am I on a tropical island right now?
You don't know each other, huh?
Yeah. We actually met over in Gorma, I guess. Shit.
Wow.
Indeed. You know, I'm actually thinking of going back for a little visit sometime very soon.
Yeah, you should. I mean, it's definitely an interesting time. It seems like well, Edgar's laying low, so things are a bit calmer there, at least for the time being.
Well, he's been lying low even here in the crossing. I really haven't heard much of him from anybody.
Oh, I'm not waiting, gorgeous. You can go ahead and move on up if you need to.
Even there's a lot of folk that, want his head on a pike. I imagine laying low is a smart decision on his part.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
There.
yeah.
Hi, Julius. I was just doing my my core exercise. Trying to like get a little tighter just around the midsection. So sometimes I'll do like one of these. You know, and the key is to keep your abdomen tight. Yeah, pretty out of it.
Foley's in Santa Anita. We want to head that way? What are we thinking?
Yes.
Okay.
I told her
I
that
still
we were
haven't
gonna
heard
go
from
to
the
a poker
folk I'm
game.
waiting to hear back from. So, as far as I know,
Yeah,
we
right
just
here.
here to socialize. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's.
Sounds good.
My horse is up on
did
the
you
hill.
ever find Ali?
No.
Oh, he
So-
wasn't feeling well, I think.
Yeah. I was gonna say. I think you're right. I think that might be what happened. So. Yeah. Shit.
I'll go up on the hill, something like that.
Yeah. No, I was saying my horse is up there, so I'm gonna head up that way, and then we can head down to city, I guess. Well, shit. It was good seeing you, Red.
All right.
Yeah, good seeing you. It's unexpected places.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Hey, I'm.
Sometimes you don't look like a Rev to me. You look more like an Orville. I don't know why that is.
You can't even see my face.
No, that's all part of it. Like,
I look like an Orville?
yeah, Orville. Last name
A very specific
starts with
name.
a P. I can't think of it. It starts with a P. I'll see you around.
All right. I don't know what to do with that information, but so be it.
Sometimes Butch just says things, and I have no idea what they mean, and I tell him that sounds great.
Got it. Just shake my head, nod yes, and just keep moving about my day. Got it.
Exactly.
Well, maybe I'll see you in Guarma soon. And like I said, maybe later this week. I'm hoping to go over there again.
Yeah, fantastic. I'm sure we'll run into each other sooner rather than later.
Yep.
About that.
No worries. All right. You take care, Jules.
Yeah, you too.
Let me give you my telegram.
He's flirting with the NPC. You're gonna cook, restart the PC, hope the game launches. Nice. I need to pick up some groceries and cook. I have been lazy. It's not good.
What you doing, creeping?
Do you hear all those hoofbeats?
No.
It went away, whatever it
Really?
was. Maybe it was just a wagon that went by. The best thing you cook. I think my favorite thing that I cook is a green chili pork stew, like a puerco guisada style stew. Just like roast a bunch of peppers and onions and garlic. And, Yeah, no. Like I said, whatever it was went by quick, so it's probably just a wagon or something.
Yeah, so I got into Blackwater and a real quick check those. Oh fuck, my voice is down there. I checked those people that I saw. And I think some of them are deputies, but I don't know if they were working or not. But I just thought it would be safer just to go over by the telegram.
No, I'm glad you did. Here's the thing: as I was riding away over towards Strawberry, I saw a wagon, prison transport wagon. I'm fairly sure with a bunch of deputies ride right past me. So yeah, no, I'm glad I got the fuck out of town. Mm-hmm.
They just would have put you on it.
Yeah.
It would be convenient for them, but not for you.
Exactly. Yeah, no, luckily they didn't even seem to pay me no mind. But yeah, that definitely got my heart jumping in my throat for a moment there.
I bet. Where are we going from here?
Foley said she's in Santa Ana, so we could just head that way, or we could have her meet us somewhere.
I telegrammed her saying, "Hey, do you want to come play poker?" And I haven't heard back yet. But I have to go walk down there and get my horse because I left it in front of.
Yeah. We'll check telegrams, see if she's got a response.
See if she wrote me back.
Yeah. Yes, this is Julia. Yeah. I'm cooking for that next time you're here. Yeah, dude, it's so great. It's nice too because it's a slow cooker meal. So it's one of those things where like I'll prep it the night before, throw it in the fridge, and then I'll just throw it on the slow cooker when I go to work, and it cooks while I'm at work. It's awesome. It's like, to really make it good, it's a little bit of work because I gotta, dip the pork in the flour and brown it and all that stuff. So it's definitely a little bit of effort, but man, it's so good. It's so good, and you can like put it in tacos. I'll often eat it over. I eat everything over rice. I'm a big Japanese blood, big rice fan. So I love meals that I can just put over rice, and it's great for that too. Just ate, my mouth is watering. Yeah. And yes. Wait. Awa, you said you're coming to my area this summer? Dude, Awa, I'd be so happy if you visit LA. I need to visit you too. I get vacation time, and honestly, like somewhere that's a relatively short trip would be great, because I've got some surgery stuff coming up that I'm gonna have to travel back to Texas for. But yeah, I definitely want to do like a little bit of vacationing. And someone asked about the crate. Yes, that crate is still full of gold bars. Oh. Here now, back at camp. Awesome. Okay. Shit, so where the hell did Butch go? How did I lose Butch already? Anyone play criminal lawyer on the server, like a Wild West Saul Goodman? So there is no like legal system yet, in the sense that there's no courts, but that is something we want to add in the future at some point. And I think it'd be super, super cool to have like a proper...
Sorry, I'm...
Hey, no, you're all right. Is that you, Tibbet?
Yeah.
Good to see you. It's been a minute. I am fantastic.
I feel bad because you keep inviting me to things, but I can never attend them.
No, it's okay. We ended up not being able to throw the party because, hypothetically speaking, I was in a jail cell when it was supposed to happen. So, it's how it goes.
So you celebrate our birthday in jail?
Yeah, well, I celebrated my birthday in jail, and then, as per the papers, I celebrated my birthday out of jail.
Oh, I guess I need to read the newspaper.
Yeah,
Huh.
speaking of which, I should probably make myself scarce, but it's lovely
Yep,
seeing
I
you.
I didn't see nothing. I saw a nice man.
No, please, please. I'll never complain if you gotta tell anybody anything. Alright, we gotta get out of here.
I didn't hear back.
Okay, okay. Well, I did hear back from Alex, so I'm heading towards Road so we can get rid of these goddamn bars.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Who'd you hear back from?
Alex, so he's the one who was the bartender. Do you remember meeting him back in San Denis at the Pearl?
Yeah.
He was like one of the last ones I hired on myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he is with the Travelers now over in Rhodes.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, he seems real happy out there.
Like, two on one horse up there.
Yeah, probably not law at least.
Yeah, it's usually a good indicator.
That is the nice part about the law, right? Is that they're a little predictable, right? They usually ride in single saddle, you know, they ain't got nobody doubled up.
To advertise.
They ain't got boxes.
They don't have crates.
Exactly, yep. When you see a pack of like 4 or more, nobody's doubled up, no crates, that's it's bad news.
Especially if they've got like 4 Lancasters pointed at the sky. Is what they carrying a flag.
So many of them really do. They just ride with their guns out all the damn time. I mean, I get it. I guess they get robbed and such, but it's gotta be tiring.
God, like my forearms, they just think.
I mean, shit, you sit on a horse saddle long enough, right, on a day like this, and your shoulder gets sore just from having the rifle slung over your back, you know?
Yeah. And also, they love to wear white shirts under vests. They love having white shirt sleeves. They don't know why.
You know, it's nice, though. They've kind of reclaimed it, because that was purely a DiCenzo thing for the longest time. And now, you know, right, could be DiCenzo, could be a deputy, so I kind of like that side.
It's all right. They'll never be as fashionable as we are, but okay.
Exactly. Red and blue candles on each horses here.
We were in Blackwater. I lost that cowboy hat. I miss it.
Oh, yeah, it's too bad.
But there was a sign up at the photography studio.
Oh, did you get the telegram number?
Black. No, because I forgot to write it down.
Oh,
I can go back and find it.
Hey, no.
Blackwell Photography.
Okay. Well, I mean, at least the fact that we know that it exists and that there is potentially an actual photographer I can hire, oh, that's so exciting. I love that. Did I tell you what I'm in such a what's the word? Hurry to find why I'm looking for a photographer.
No.
I want to
You want
surprise.
pictures of us before one of us dies.
Yeah, you know, well, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant more that I thought it would be a nice gift to surprise the crew with a private, you know, professional photo shoot, right? Get everybody some memorabilia, right?
I don't want a private one. I want me and Foley and Priya.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, yeah, I think we should bring anybody who we want to bring, right? Significant other, well, significant others within the gang, but yeah, Priya can come.
Insignificant others. How come there's no insignificant others?
Because that sounds terrible. You don't want to call somebody else insignificant.
It's a very harsh thing to say. Imagine how much that would hurt to be called it.
Exactly. But no. We'll
This is my insignificant other. What's his name?
Yeah, we'll do like, I think we should do individual portraits of each member of the gang, and then we get, you know, like some group photos, and then and then everybody, right? And we should get Scrump and Rowe, of course, right? They have some pictures, just the two of them, you know. Exactly. I think that would be such a
you all buy yours
a lovely set. Well, maybe.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna go kind of around the back, and so that way we can get to the camp without necessarily being spotted. Mm-hmm. Oh shit!
Face planted into a fence.
I gotta check the damn stables. I forgot.
I did not get a word of that. What's wrong?
Oh, I gotta check the stables.
Oh, okay. Right, I got a telegram. I'm thinking that's for Foley. So
Okay.
I'll meet you at the camp.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Hopefully. Famous last words. I'll be fine, and then a posse of deputies come out of nowhere. That is some bright moonlight. Okay, grab that. Rio, okay. Yes, that is the last bar. I'm just an idiot. Okay. We know where it is now. Bright moonlight on a clear night indeed. Perfect night for crime. I don't think I got spotted by law, but just in case. Let's go over this way. gonna bring the horse in around the back. Okay. Huh. There's a horse here. I think he's over on this side. Howdy. Anybody home? Nope. Shoot, okay.
I don't see anyone.
Yeah, we might have beat him here. He said he was gonna be here, so we can probably hang out for a little bit.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
go
oh, sorry.
sit by the campfire, I guess.
Yeah. Deputies don't usually come up here. We're gonna want to keep our wits about us just in case, though. Jade Cup, thank you for the follow. Welcome. And Chala Koala and Rich SHL. I don't think I thanked any of you guys. Thank you for hanging out and following. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. So, out of curiosity, you had any passing ideas, flights of fancy, anything you think would be marvelous for us to do on a job one of these days?
Oh, you're asking me?
I am, absolutely. Also, I think Alex just got here, but
Yeah, I think so. No, nothing comes to mind. I mean, I love the idea of disguises, you know.
we could all be like dressed on a theme or something like that. That might be fun.
Hey,
How you doing there, Mr. Bradshaw?
Oh, I am fantastic. How you been?
Aye, not so bad. Sorry, I was away. I just went down to the telegram station. I have a bit of a headache, so...
No.
yeah, they can be a headache, yeah.
Yeah, they can. How you guys doing? Have we met before, sir?
Maybe a long time ago, Butch Nickel. I'm not sure, actually.
Butch, you said?
Yeah, Butch.
I think we met a long time ago at
really
the Pearl, when I was working
Yep.
the Pearl.
And I was working there a little bit too, and I used to hang out there basically all the time.
Yeah, that's right. Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you too. You hanging out with the Pavi?
Yeah, that's right. I've been living here for a couple of months now.
All right.
Helping things go, with the shop and all that.
Sure.
Hi, Taryn.
How's,
Rich.
Hey there.
Hello.
Taryn, do you remember Mr. Bradshaw?
I do, aye.
And
Hey,
Butch.
good to see you again.
Butch Nickel.
Oh, yeah, I think I've met Butch as well. It's nice to see you
Yeah.
both.
I usually, if I'm around here, it's usually because I'm looking to flirt with Shay or Jade.
That's right, yeah. I remember now.
Yeah. Glad you could make it down. Good to see you as always, Julius.
Yeah, good to see you as well. Now, of course, I do have some business, but also, I remember you sending me a telegram, right? Want to talk about some things? We want to, get that out of the way, whatever's going on, right? I'm more than happy to talk about what is going on.
I think that's more of a you and me conversation. So
Okay,
it doesn't need to happen right now, but yeah. Well, let's talk about the business that you wanted to bring by.
Sure, yeah. So, I have acquired quite a few lovely gold bars, and then also have a clean as a whistle Lancaster for you.
Clean as a whistle, you say?
Mm-hmm. Yep. No customizations, nothing like that. No stamp on it, as it were.
I see. So, like, completely stock as well.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Completely stock. Yeah, no modifications, nothing like that.
All right.
Taryn's your man for doing the deals with that. As for the bullion, we've had a bit of a change in our prices recently.
Okay.
But we are offering it for friends and frequent customers of the camp, which you are. We'd offer a bit of a more premium rate, but we did have to drop them a little bit. So just so you're aware, if we're getting just crates of gold, we're going to be doing it at the market price, so $50 per. But for friends of the camp, and I would consider you one of those, we'll do 60 per.
Well, that is very kind of you, and do not worry, I get it. Supply and demand, when there's a lot of people making withdrawals, right, there's a lot coming through here, then it ain't going to be worth as much.
Exactly.
Yeah, no hard feelings in that regard ever.
Hey, Jackie.
Oh, you know?
All right, so yeah, if you're happy with that, I'd be willing to pay that for those, and then the price of the Lancaster, you can talk to Taryn here.
Okay, yeah, sounds great.
Do you have the bullion stashed, or?
Yeah, so I've got a crate on my horseback there.
Right. At least you came prepared. So, for the Lancaster, do you mind if I take a look at it anyway?
No, please. I am no expert when it comes to weaponry anyway, so you may see more than I would.
It wouldn't put it past someone to put something real subtle on it, you know. Alright. No, you're right, it is clean as a whistle. Alright. So, say for that, I'll give you... You got to haggle, obviously.
Yep, I am familiar. Which I always find it. I've never been much of a haggler or even a businessman, but I get it. That is how y'all run your business. I respect that.
I'll do it. I'll haggle it.
But Butch is willing to step. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Now,
Get down to the dollars and cents for them. Huh?
Okay, and then so here's what I'm doing. Okay, so market value for Lancaster's what?
It's 350.
350. So this one has Julius Bradshaw's fingerprints on it, so 350. It's used, but it was only used once by a little old lady in Coulter. I don't know. Wait.
And she only used it on a very once a month to scare off coyotes.
She had a group of friends, and they would all go out and shoot guns in the air. No, I don't know. What would you usually do for something like that? You would do a half or somewhere around there?
Well, no, I would haggle with you.
I don't know.
Right?
Oh, okay. All right.
So, I would start off, at least on my end, at 170, and then you try to haggle me up as much as you can.
Act offended, Julius.
No. I'm not not gonna act offended.
Wait. 170. I could
Yeah,
never.
exactly. You gotta repeat the price, but you gotta yell it.
Oh,
and then you got to act
okay,
like
okay.
indignant. No, I mean this is in great condition. I'm gonna say at least 225.
225.
You gotta mention the competitor figure to say, I could have done this.
150
for this. That's happening.
I mean, it is completely stock, alright? But you wouldn't be giving it to us if it was, didn't have some kind of history, right?
Oh yeah.
I'll give
I mean,
you 200.
200 is getting closer. But of course, this is a collector's item because it was used by a celebrity, the Jade King.
Collector's item, my arse.
And so, no.
I could sell my braces for more than that.
No.
Come on, now.
Okay. Well, just because it has that celebrity heat, but let's say $201.
There's no evidence of that on the gun there, Butch.
No, but the very attuned will be able to tell.
Just because we're very attuned with the goings on doesn't mean that anyone who just looks at it does. Has to have the physical evidence on it.
You know what the kids call it though? That the mojo that's on that gun, it's called clout.
Where's the clout? I don't see it.
Is that what they call it?
Hey, clout isn't
it's
something you
not
see,
gun.
it's something that you feel in your colon.
On the grip, Tanner, there's a speck of clout. You can't see that.
It's invisible
give
clout.
him your glasses. He can't see the clout.
They're gonna fucking kill me. All right.
I don't know, 200 sounds good. I'm
For the clout.
I think 200 sounds perfectly fair. I appreciate Butch's haggling skills, though. What a way to sell it. Celebrity collector item. My God.
Julius, I'll buy it for 201.
I would have gone for that if it had your name on it and was like decked out in gold and silver and stuff like that. Yeah, maybe.
Hey, Abby, can you blame me?
No, I can't.
Trying to sell you something
I'll give you credit
intangible
for
like
trying,
clout?
yeah. I was actually going to tack on an extra 5 for the clout, but you know what? 200 chin. I'll give you the gun back and then I'll get the cash for you. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
I'm glad you two are good sports. Thanks for that. Needed the laugh.
Yeah. What laugh? I was seriously haggling.
You're genuinely
Julius, do you
offended on
want
my
me to
behalf. I
Run
love
to
it.
the bank
Oh, yeah, sure.
for that crate.
Oh,
Let me just do that. I'll pop down to the bank real quick, and we could just put it on my horse. Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say I've got a crate already. If you just want to use that one, I don't mind. Whatever's
No,
easy
yeah,
for you.
that's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna run to the bank to get your money.
Oh,
And then if
okay.
we could
Yeah.
just pop that crate on my horse. And
Oh, yeah.
we can stay here.
That sounds fantastic.
all right. Yeah. Yeah. Wait here. I'll be back.
You know, I thought you looked familiar, Julius. Goddamn. How you been, pal?
I have been.
I'm sorry, I'm at a loss here. I'm Butch. Who are you?
Oh, Kyle. Me and Julius met over in Guarma.
Oh, okay.
Shit,
One
like
of his.
5 minutes later.
Yeah, we call those people his island friends.
Yeah, Kyle and I met the night that Edgar decided to betray everybody and gun them all down at the goddamn table that night.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't even be mad at me. I just need a little fucking chuckle every time. Jesus.
I still think the only reason that Delgado didn't shoot me is because his pistol was empty. I'm fairly sure that was the plan, and when it was unloaded, he just hit me over the head with it.
Yeah, Delgado was just tearing through everybody, fucking stocking them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. What a fucking
I heard he's a crack shot, that one. He won his duel against Rudy, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He's quite the fighter.
Shot his fucking eye out.
Yeah, Delgado's fucking deadly.
He showed out to tango with it.
Yeah, Delgado is actually the nicest out of the bunch, so... I can get down.
I've heard that too.
I can get down behind him.
He's the only one you can have a conversation with.
Yeah, I think Delgado and Sebas are the most what's the word, cordial of all of them, for sure. It fascinates
I've
me.
never met Sebastian.
Oh, Sebas is a character. That's for damn sure. He shot at Henrietta, actually. Butch, I remember I told you this. He shot at Henrietta once at a telegram station. I shot back at him. That was how we met, was me shooting at him.
Jesus.
Yep, but, we laughed it off, said bygones are bygones, and, yeah, as far as I know, at least, we are still on good terms, despite all this Edgar shit.
Yeah, I think most of the problems are just Edgar related.
Excuse me, Jackie?
Yeah, I mean, Candy Cane and Yane definitely also have a way of pissing people off, but, yeah, I think a lot of it does stem back to him.
Yeah.
Alright, let me just double check. Alright, yeah. Got it all here for you.
Alright, fantastic.
Excellent, much appreciated.
Yeah, absolute pleasure doing business with you.
Alright,
Aye.
my turn to hand you an ungodly amount of money now, Julius.
Yeah, here, let me
Behind the
let me
hag.
get that correct. Give me a second.
Yeah.
I think we're just doing the one crate, which is totally fine. We'll just sell the other two to the vendor.
Just lay it down wherever you find room.
Oh, that's perfect. Alright, pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, I absolutely appreciate it. Say, but we ain't in any rush, right? Maybe I have that conversation we was gonna have while we're here.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go check Telegram, see if Philly will pay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, if I could just borrow you for 2 minutes, Julius.
No,
shouldn't take long.
please.
I'll put
I'll
this
meet you
crate
back
on
here,
mine
mate.
then.
Oh, right. Thanks, turn.
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Step over here,
crate there.
Julius. So this is going to be stretching back in time here a little bit.
Okay.
So I read in the paper, that article about you, whatnot, the whole thing, getting busted out of jail and 7 hostages and all that, right?
Yes.
That it was the bastards that did it.
It was. Yeah. Charles Devine and Everett, and I don't even know who the hell else was all there that night. We ended up getting separated on our way out of the city.
Well, there is a man that I've heard of, goes by the name of Ronnie Rivers, that runs with them. Are you familiar with him?
Yes, don't know him terribly well, but yeah, I've seen him in Thieves a couple times, that sort of thing. Redhead, yeah, it was just a poncho and like a flat cap, I think.
All right. That really my main question for you was how well you knew him, whether you were friends with him or that type of thing. It has come to my attention that I guess I've known this for a long time, but it came to my attention a while back that he's the one that is responsible for the death of my dear friend Mr. Black.
Oh,
and
shit! I'm sorry to hear that.
There's quite. Did you know him? The old bartender up in Valentine.
No, I don't think so. There was oh goodness gracious, there was one bartender I met a couple times up in Valentine with the mutton chops and the short black hair. It's not the same one, right?
No, he had kind of grain hair, a little bit of an older gentleman. Always called everybody lad.
Oh, okay, yeah, and I don't think I had the pleasure of meeting him.
All right. Well, I'm not saying that I'm gonna go on some blood-soaked path of vengeance or anything, but there are a few others that are looking to try and find that man. And when I read that in the paper, and somebody mentioned that he ran with the bastards, I wanted to just kind of pick your brain a little bit, whether or not you knew him, or I don't know if you were running with them these days. That type of thing. I didn't think you were. It seems like you kind of got your own thing going on.
Yeah, no, actually, yeah, I'll tell you the whole story, right? So, I met, Charles Devine and Jabas and all them down in the Thieves ages ago, right? The early days where I was still kind of building out the crew, that sort of thing, right? Trying to meet people, make connections. And then, they seemed nice enough, right? I would go down there really more just for socializing, and they had like some gambling nights down at Thieves and things like that, right? And it really didn't go beyond that. We didn't even end up doing jobs together. I worked with a few other different crews, but never even actually did a job with any of them. And that was really the extent of our relationship, right? We'd trade telegrams, trade information once in a blue moon. That was about it. The night that I got broken out of Saint Denis jail cells, what had happened is that I had myself a little contingency plan, right? Because I knew that I was looking at a lot of fucking time, and I know that my damn fingerprints are going to be on every crime scene, right? Because I'm a safe cracker. So I knew the moment that, right, they get me in the cells, they get my fingerprints, I'm going away for a long time. So my contingency plan was that I essentially put a $2,000 bounty on my head, right? Anybody who breaks me out of jail, if I do get picked up, $2,000 to set me free. So what ended up happening, right? It wasn't even planned that it was going to be the bastards. Ali was just marching around Saint Denis, looking for folk. He finds Charles Devine. He says, "Hey, you want to make yourself $2,000?" Charles said, "I'm listening." He said, "All you got to do is break out Julius Bradshaw." And Devine said, "Yep, absolutely. Okay, let's do this." So it was really more of a business transaction than anything else. I mean, I told him, of course, I am quite grateful for what he's done for me, right? And, maybe he needs a favor down the line, right? Send me a telegram sort of thing. But no, we are not close. Ronnie, I've had maybe a couple conversations with him. That's about it. So, as far as like running with him, definitely nothing like that.
All right. Well, good to know. And I trust you to just keep this between you and me. I don't want any of this coming back to the camp, because it's not camp business. This is something that happened before I even lived here. So it's just the type of thing that still is an open wound for a lot of us that were friends with the man. So eventually somebody, I'm sure, is going to try and find that man. And I'm not looking to, start a war with the bastards or anything like that. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to pick your brain.
Yeah,
I appreciate you sharing that story. It's honestly, it's genius.
I figured better safe than sorry, and sure enough, it paid off, because golly, I'd probably still be in prison right now if I actually got sentenced for everything I'd done. So it definitely worked out in my favor. But no, this stays between us. Don't worry about that. I won't be saying nothing to nobody. And whatever ends up happening, I wish you all the best, genuinely, because the bastards, right? They've individually and as a group done a lot of bad things to a lot of folk, right? I mean, I've had people approaching me trying to see if I might be interested on riding them for various things that they've done in the past, right? So there's a certain point, right, where you hurt enough folks, you do enough terrible things, right? It's gonna come to bite you eventually, one day, one way or the other.
Yeah, I believe it's been a long time too. It's just it got me thinking just a couple of nights ago when a few of us who were close to him were talking about it, and it just reopened a lot of that, a lot of those wounds. So, yeah. But all right. Well, we can get back to it. Sorry to keep you from anything else, but like I said, I appreciate it.
Hey, no, and nothing to apologize for anytime. I'm happy to shed light on stuff like that.
All right. Thank you very much, Julius.
I get burned for a good 10 minutes. It was really cool to see, but also my life kind of flashed before my eyes. Right.
Tearing around the back with the group.
Yeah, he's with Rudy at the moment.
Yeah, right.
He just appeared out of nowhere.
Rude boy Rudy just appeared like a
they came by. They came by earlier. I told him to come back when Taran was around.
We were all spooked because we said his name earlier, and then he just, speak his name, he should appear.
Don't say it 3 times in a row.
All right, well, shit, but we want to see where Foley and everybody's at?
Yeah, I think Foley's still in the city with Danny and Leo, but we might need to go there because she's not checking her telegrams.
I see, okay.
All right, gentlemen, thank you for your time.
Yeah.
And for Terry, say thanks for the fun haggling. It was enjoyable.
Provide best.
Yeah.
Thanks very much, guys.
Should sell tickets.
Make a killing.
The haggle experience. In an authentic Pavi camp.
We get taught how to haggle like a real Pavi.
Sounds like a 3-day seminar.
Yeah, exactly. You get your
Either
own
rent out
lodgings,
a
3 meals a
parlor house
day,
or a hotel. Yeah.
$500.
And you sell books. Like, you get bucks and books. You have to write a book called Haggle the Pavi Way.
At the end, you gotta fill the entire journal with what you've learned.
Mm-hmm.
And if we don't find it satisfactory, you owe us another 500.
There you go. And you're very difficult to please.
Very difficult to please.
Yeah. All right, Julius, let's get out.
All right, y'all have a good night, okay?
Good to see you, Julius.
Likewise, you too.
All right, well, transaction completed.
What did the guy need to talk to you about?
Long story short, there's a member of the Bastards who done killed somebody he cared about a while back, and they just found out who it was, right? And he just wanted to make sure that we weren't close or nothing, we weren't running with him or anything like that.
Okay. It's not my sister, is it?
No, nothing like that.
Okay, good, then I don't give a shit.
Yeah, no, it was sweet. We just want to make sure, that wasn't like we was with him or anything like that. I told him no, that was it was a one-time thing. It was a business transaction, really, if anything. And I mean, as far as I'm concerned, with the Bastards, right? They've been hurting a lot of folk for a long time. It's eventually gonna catch up to them, right?
Yeah, let's keep going this way. You're absolutely right. That's just possible.
Mm-hmm.
And also, the curse because they stole Foley's repeater. She cast a Foley curse on him. A blood wife curse.
Blood wife curse. All right. Sorry guys, I've been so wrapped up in the RP, and we've been talking about sandwiches and bread and noodles. I eat rice almost every meal. I eat so much rice. Rice is my #1 carb. Potatoes are my #2 carb. I don't eat very much bread, honestly. I like bread, okay, but I'm much more of a rice and potato person. Oh, not a lot of Asians in Denmark? Yeah, that would be so hard for me. Like, I love K-Town. I'm like really, really close to Filipino Town here in LA. I love Japanese food, Chinese food, Korean, Taiwanese, all that shit. It's so good. It makes me sad that the Thai place that's walking distance from me is fine. It's not great. I wish it was, like, spectacular. But there's some Chinese near me that's incredible, and I'm like a stone's throw away from Little Tokyo, which has amazing Japanese food, of course. All right, so where do you think we should go?
Bastille, Lion's Den.
Oh,
We did it!
or right
Oh, wait,
here.
we did it!
Said that you were going to Rhodes. What the fuck?
No,
Yeah,
he
we were
said
in
that they
Rhodes,
were already
waiting
in
forever.
Rhodes. Well, I had twins to take care of, so
Oh God.
Not twins.
Did Danny and Leo help?
siblings. Sorry, that's just a habit. I'm sorry.
We're not, I know. Twins. Everyone thinks we're twins.
It's just
I fucking
easier to
hate it.
say twins than siblings. I'm sorry.
It's easier to sing twins too.
Yeah, but it's just not
I
correct.
know it's not correct. We're not trying to say it on purpose.
That's alright.
Who's
Hi.
this bastard? Oh, it's Julius.
Yeah, he's in disguise.
Yeah, exactly. I'm incognito.
And it worked on Foley.
It
did,
Some
it
of that
did.
stupid hat.
I feel like I knew that was Julius just based on the fact that you're riding with Butch.
Kind of. Shouldn't be riding with the most notorious flirt in all the crossing.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be
But
riding with the
but
most
by that logic, I could be anyone who Butch has picked up, right? I could be some
'cause I'm
random
smart.
son of a bitch, exactly, like, right, hanging out in the Valentine Saloon, just gambled away my last $5, and
This
then
is
this
Gary.
this handsome gentleman walks in, sweeps me right off my feet. That's how we get here.
I don't
This
think
is
cops are
Gary.
gonna fall for that, man.
I'm his sugar daddy.
Man, there are cops that I have never ever fucking met, and they'll walk up to me like, Danny Fantoni. I'm like, I'm sorry, have we met before?
I know all about
They've seen your
you.
picture in
I
the
read
Yeah, they
files.
have yeah, they
paperwork,
have,
and I say, oh, really? Do they have a picture with the fucking paperwork?
Hold on.
Apparently,
Do they?
Get this. So,
if you have a big enough profile, they'll just know who you are, man.
yeah, I guess so. But, so Clem
You can
actually,
see
bless
my-
her heart,
See my fingerprints.
Oh, what'd she do?
she read my file out loud to me. Why she was possessed to do this, I don't know. They don't have anything on me. Here's the thing. That's why she did it, because there's nothing. All they have, literally all my file says, is potentially associated with Redwater Company. That's all it says. No.
Are you potentially associated with Redwater Company?
Here's the, I don't know
There's
how.
No way that's all they have on you.
No,
There's
that
no way.
that's what she said. She said no
Malone was,
height.
like, hiding a file of his ass.
Maybe, but here's the thing: no height, no eye color, no hair color, no identifying features, no
even take it
medical
off, like, the
history,
basics,
no
really?
fingerprints. Which, I mean, I knew they didn't fingerprint me. They were not clever enough to do that in the 2 hours they had me in the interrogation room.
Ooh, you lucky
You
son
lucky
of a bitch.
son of a they almost didn't take my fingerprints, but then they, as they were looking at my fucking charges, and then they're like, oh, we actually didn't take your fingerprints. I'm like,
Oh my God.
I know. They had me. Marty was interrogating me for 2 hours, and I would love to see the look on his face when after we ride away all that, he realizes we never got his goddamn fingerprints that entire time. 2 hours. 2 hours. But yeah, no, apparently, at least according to Clementine, my file is non-existent. How? I have no fucking idea. But, yeah, they really ain't paying enough attention, I guess.
Man,
you know, they really are not, because bet my fucking sweet ass on it that in that paperwork it says Vincenzo. for under my fucking
Oh,
name.
I'm sure. Yeah, you're so.
It sure it does. Even
Every
though
Italian
I
is
had
a Chinzo, we all know
I've had my own fucking crew for some time, and then when I had that disbanded, you know, that's non-existent anymore. So that's the last information they have on me is that I was part of a group, my own group, and that one disbanded, and that's all they know. But apparently, I'm still a DiCenzo.
Still the DiCenzo.
Yep.
You're
You know,
always
they got
Leo
my
Fantoni to me.
they got my fucking fingerprints as soon as that thing became a thing.
Yeah.
Like they arrested me for something I didn't fucking do and would not let me leave until they got my fingerprints. I don't know why they wanted them so bad. It's not like I do bank jobs.
Christ almighty.
They want them. They need them. They want your
We don't
fingers.
handle our
Burn my
fucking guns with our
fingerprints
gloves
off is
either.
what I'm about
so-
to do.
You gotta catch
I mean,
them
my
all.
thumbprint is burnt. I got like burnt skin from pulling back the hammer too hard and my gun jamming one time.
Oh,
Jesus.
shit.
Yeah.
All right, so
I didn't lose the finger.
what the hell do we want to do?
Poker.
Okay.
Poker, I barely know her.
Okay, I was gonna make another joke, but that's a pretty low hanging fruit.
All right, I mean, I'm definitely.
Me and the Fantonis versus you two in a tournament.
Well, here's the
The what?
Is everybody amenable to playing at like Flat Neck or even Colt or something like
That's
that? Just so okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fun.
Just so I ain't
Colt?
sticking
I'm
around
fine
town.
playing it live.
We're not going to
Well, we can do
Poker?
Flat Neck.
Cult
We
of
could do
poker?
Valentine unless you're trying to stay out of the
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Yeah, I am
I-
very,
There's
very
a sheriff's
wanted.
office right in Coulter. Yeah, then don't go here because there's literally cops at the Bastille right now having a date.
Oh,
Apparently,
Oh,
all of them?
apparently
fucking
four
just
four
like
cops
slap in
and
the
one
face.
Clementine.
Clementine is there, and Huxley, and two others. I didn't catch the
Cooper.
name.
oh,
Cooper,
interesting.
Cooper, and Duper, and Trooper.
Okay, yeah.
Which one's
Well, shit. Then we
I don't know.
can head
Another
to
one of
Flat
them
Neck.
young deputies.
I think that's the one I saw get on the wagon in Blackwater. I bet that's all those 4 people.
Huxley is the one that I'm going to fight personally.
Oh, okay, fun.
Wait. Why are you gonna fight Huxley? I love Huxley.
I don't know. I just remember we exchanged words after I stole that carriage, and we were just like, "You're my rival now."
You should be his rival. He needs a good rival.
Oh yeah, he's the one who shot
That would
me
be
down
great
after I let
rivalry.
Butch and Isabella go.
Oh yeah.
And oh yeah, because he was friendly and I was friendly, and we were supposed to fight on the dock, and we didn't get a proper fight. I told him we were gonna fight. So.
How much we playing with?
I don't remember. I feel like that the table.
Pretty lady gave me.
Yeah, you can't put a crazy amount down.
Yeah, it's like $50 the maximum buy-in at place.
Yeah, I think so. It's pretty
Yeah, I
low.
have $20, so.
Yeah, and I got extra cash too. I don't give a shit. Happy to spot anybody.
Alright, you
Why
know,
are you just carrying $400 in your pocket? We went to the bank.
I'm 100.
Don't you have a storage anywhere?
Can't believe we all survived that intersection. That passing that carriage, we're all alive.
Give you $100 specifically just to pay off your debt.
she's literally giving you money. Stop complaining.
Yeah, no, I love money, but it's like from somebody I actually like. And you know, I'm not just taking it from someone.
You know what they say? Don't say no free money.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Got a black bear head.
That's a boy.
No, bear fetches a pretty penny.
Well, you gonna go hunt it?
I don't have my running rifle with me, so fuck that. Never mind, she's going after it. mano.
Oh, that sounded like a good hit.
Maybe? I don't know, they're still going.
Oh, maybe not then.
Kinda hard to fucking aim a rifle on horseback. Someone else on it, too. I wouldn't be surprised if you missed. I fired a beast. Did you get it?
I shot it, it just didn't die. Not worth it.
I fired.
But just shoot it. Let it recover and let some hunter get it.
If I had my bolt action, it would have gone down, but...
That's what I said. I don't have my hunting rifle, so it's not worth going after.
Well, black bears sometimes go down with the Lancaster.
Yeah, if you hit them like right in the head sometimes.
Well, not a hunter extra doing extra, whatever that word is. Extraordinary, whatever, you know.
30 bucks. 30 bucks if you get a clean hit, though.
I had to hunt so many goddamn black bears and cougars up in Ansburg. Oh yeah, let's cut over to the left. Figure stop by Emerald, make sure that don't got no telegrams nothing.
I should have a poker table at Emerald.
It would be nice, right?
We should put it in a little store.
There should be more poker table period. This anyway.
I think there should be a poker table in my house.
Who knows? Maybe they'll add one in the future. Maybe someone will this season will be easy.
Votes could use one too.
Just buy a bunch of chips and win.
That's me. He's running it like a heathen. I guess.
It's Misty.
Oh, Misty.
Like Mystery.
Yeah.
She ain't running a ferry boat no more.
Hey, Phoenix is halfway to Texas.
Okay. If the cops ever see us together like this, they're gonna be so fucking confused.
Yeah, that's the way they like it. We should get someone else too. Just like some random person.
Just imagine the look on their face. Like, what? What?
The three of us and Andy Cabbage.
I wish I had gotten to seen Malone's face when he first realized the goddamn bastards were coming to break me out of prison. Sure, he's about to goddamn shit himself. Alright, Isabella telegrammed me. I told her where we're going.
Oh, great. All right. Flat Nick it is.
Flat neck. Right. Huh?
Flat there?
Flat neck. It's
Flat
like me.
neck.
It's like me getting on the
Flat
Julius
neck.
yesterday for saying plus.
You said what?
He says plus instead of plus.
Oh, yeah.
I said plus, like plus. We're gonna do this. What's wrong with that?
It's not right, is what's wrong with it.
Welcome
Sounds
to
like
the
it
life
was
of being made fun of for the way you speak.
I can't even read and I'm making fun of it.
I mean, clearly you knew what I was saying.
All the time. Yeah, clearly
Oh, I
the point
understand
got
what you're
through.
saying. I just think you say it funny. Just like everyone thinks that I say a lot of things that are funny, but I'm getting serious.
Yeah, you're hilarious. No, you delight
I'm a killer. I'm so serious.
fog. Just oh my god, we're gonna have to hit by one of these horses and send us fucking flying. Crime horses.
They only appear in the crime shroud. Oh god, the crime horses.
Oh my god, Daddy. Where are you going?
The crime shroud. These are horses.
Too much to the right.
I love this group. This is so much fun. Can't hitch to that tree. Can hitch down. Let's hitch on this tree. It's like a good spot. Can I hitch here? Can I just ground hitch here? No? Fine, whatever. Stupid horse. Nope, can't ground hitch at all. Ugh. Can I just hitch more openly to the tree? No? Can't hitch this tree at all? What the fuck? What the fuck? Fine. We'll hitch down here. And ground hitch here. There we go. Finally.
Not a fucking word. Jesus Christ.
Nice. All right, I'll be out in just a second.
What are you doing in here, cowboy?
Wait. Right now I just grabbed some crackers and ate them. I'm a little hungry.
Yeah, you would. You're the certified cracker.
Call back.
Julius is in there eating crackers.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick and get some water, guys. See you in a second.
11:13. Yeah, pretty much. But we are from New York, so it makes sense. Every night at midnight, Julius Bradshaw has to eat a cracker. He transform. What does he transform into? Oh my god. I need to get water in my system before I play for a while. Do you have water, honey? Oh, it's Isabella. Isabella. It's his cracker time. He's eating his crackers in the. Hey! That's a gun. That's for later. Okay. I'm good. Yeah, just Well, Butch. Here, it's fine. I'll close the door. It's his cracker time. Yeah, it's Julius's cracker time. Let's ever go look at him and eat his crackers.
We should just stand around him.
Look at him in there. Eating his crackers.
Are you watching him eat?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just watching him eat the crackers.
Everyone just stand around him. He's eating his crackers. He's so involved in his crackers.
Look how thirsty he is. He's probably
God
so thirsty right now because
so
it's dry.
So dry. His throat is so dry.
It's like a desert in there.
It's like a desert, like the desert that we stayed in.
Milk.
All he can think
now
of,
I'm getting thirsty.
All I can think of is like, oh, I wish I had brought that can of soup so I could dip my crackers in this
My
soup.
lips are so dry and like covered in lipstick, and I'm so thirsty.
And I'm so sexy. Look how good looking I am.
Swear to God, Butch.
I'm gonna be very embarrassed if the law shows up right now.
You guys,
This is how he gets
you
caught.
guys are banned.
We're all just in a
from
closet.
talking.
If the law shows up right now, we just close this door.
And then we don't make a sound. And then we hide him in the fucking cracker jar.
And then if they find us, they're the ones who get punished by finding the 6 of us in the closet.
She's like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Hey.
What?
Hey.
What?
Get
It's
out.
cracker time.
Get out.
Get
It's
out.
cracker time.
If law does show up and you all get very arrested, who should we contact to break you out?
Charles Devine.
Ill.
No, he too hot for them. No.
Does he have my gun still?
Can
I
someone
think he
kill
does.
him?
Julius,
Please.
Can he just die?
Can someone get my gun
everyone's
from
gonna
him
die
before you kill him?
Good fucking luck with that. Also,
I mean-
what gun?
Oh, hey, if we need someone to break out Julius, Redwater could probably do it.
Oh yeah, they probably do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They already think
That's
he's a
fine.
part of it.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you weren't here. Apparently, he had Clementine read his entire criminal file to him out loud, and
I've seen weird shit.
Okay, no, it's just Liam moving around. Yeah, it
Fine,
only
don't worry.
says that he's like associated with Redwater Company and nothing else.
I mean,
What is-
associated, yes, but that's not meaning he's a part
No,
of it.
wait.
What is a telegram so I can telegram them when shit hits the fan inevitably?
What is his telegram?
Oh fuck, I don't remember Morgan's. Oh no, Morgan's one's easy. It's UP111. Wait, that is Morgan.
Wow. You couldn't have said up.
Yep. Okay,
Morgan,
shut up.
Fucking
Lee.
Yeah, the fucking nobody
Lee.
from the West. He's with Redwater now?
He's been with
I believe
Redwater.
so. Last I checked, he was still with Redwater.
That was like a last year
Him and
thing.
Desmond were like, right,
It was a last year thing. Like,
As far
quite
as I'm
literally a year
concerned
ago.
of- Well, as far as I'm concerned, him and Desmond are. Oh, you want to close the door? Okay, fine. As far as I'm concerned, him and Desmond are like the unofficial leaders of Redwater. I don't
Him
know.
and who?
Desmond.
Oh,
great.
Who would put that guy in charge of anything?
Unofficially, okay, because it was Coho,
Uh-huh.
and then Coho went to Sisika, and Hawk died.
I think that Desmond shouldn't have any sort of power because it's going to go to his head.
Actually, he's been the more reasonable one of the two. So
No, my opinion's better because I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him.
oh,
Why do you
okay,
hate him?
okay.
Because he's married to my stepsister.
No, sister-in-law, baby.
Sister-in-law. And I hate him.
that's your
I
opinion.
hate him. I
And he's
hate
not
him.
good enough for her.
He's not good enough for her.
And never will be.
Have you
Never
told him
will
that?
be. Yes.
We've made that clear.
Oh, yeah, I think I sold him the engagement ring. Was that him or someone else?
Probably.
I don't know. They're married, though.
It was
He
either
just
him
smiled
or
away.
Atlas. I don't remember which.
That was just a badass name.
Wait, Atlas dates. What was her name? Fuck.
Edie.
Yeah. It was either him or Atlas. I don't remember which.
Edie and Atlas.
For some reason, I get the two of them mixed up quite a bit.
I think I'm not 100% sure, but I thought Desmond mentioned that they got married out of state. So maybe
Then it was
I
probably
don't know.
Atlas.
I might be wrong. Okay, it might have been someone else, but I was sure that they said that.
I'm sure it was Atlas then.
It's
Okay.
a really in-depth cracker time.
This is
It
some
is.
great
What
cracker
is
time.
going on?
How
Oh
about
my
it-
goodness.
Oh, good, he's done with his crackers.
Hello.
Oh.
Hey, shh, everyone. Julius, did you enjoy your cracker?
Yes, it was lovely. Thank you.
Oh, well, let's play some poker with some chips and some
Tell me
crackers.
tell me more about the cracker.
Alright, I'm getting out of here now. Hi, Julius. This is just weird now.
So we'll meet you in there.
Then is when it got weird. So glad I woke up in time.
I'm so excited to go back and see what the fuck happened while I went AFK.
Magic. I have a very good core strength right now.
I know you're gonna give me money, but I'm just irritated.
Hi, Julius.
Howdy.
With us.
I know, I'm just irritated that it took
Give it
$40.
to me later.
It's $40 that the world will never see again.
Oh, boo-hoo. Alright, Danny's gonna sit down first before I sit down. Okay, and now I'm gonna sit down, and now Julius sits down.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my TeamSpeak crashed. Don't understand how proximity chat works through TeamSpeak. I don't either, and I don't worry about it because that is so far above my brain.
Was curious, alright?
I'm just being. That was the answer. And if lawmen show up, we pull our guns and we shoot them to death.
Yeah, I'm still trying to
Can't
find.
say that I would.
She, Danny will. I'll
Yeah,
protect her.
that seems a little unnecessary. I don't think we need to be shooting
I think
anybody.
it's
I will definitely go send a telegram if you all get arrested.
Yeah, try Redwater. If we need to get if we need to
Raise?
the bus, that's
Haven't
out.
even.
I don't. What?
What?
I didn't want to just put 50 cents in.
Well,
Now it's 75.
Julius is a handsome man. He is. So he's actually, fun fact,
That noise. Okay.
you can look at his face and you
That
can
was
probably
my-
see
ow,
one of
hair
his
noise.
heavy influences for his facial features.
Is there anything that I need to know? By the way,
Definitely
while we're
Jonathan
here?
Majors.
Are you trying to bring
Um,
up business right now?
Yes, I am.
mean,
but
I
I would
don't-
like to get updated.
We hypothetically speaking, visited a bank, and hypothetically speaking, all made it out.
Hypothetically, what are you talking about? We robbed that bank last night.
It's a
yeah,
turn
but
of
no,
phrase,
no, no, no.
baby.
You made a withdrawal. You know.
No,
God,
we
explosive.
blew up the
God damn it, boys! Just
God damn it.
I love how unsubtle he is.
I did receive a telegram from Ali, and he did say that everyone was safe and such, which was good.
Yeah, everyone. Oh well, should we do the series of stories again, Julius?
Oh, let me tell my story again.
Oh,
I love
yeah.
it.
I want to hear all the stories.
So my story is pretty great. I twisted my ankle recently, and I couldn't go on the bank job. So instead, I was staying up on the balcony on the general store. And while I was waiting, some fella came up and he smiled at me real creepily, like, and I didn't like that. So I walked down and I went into the tree that's behind the butcher shop, and I sat there and I heard the explosion go off. And then soon the police.
Uh-oh.
I think we're good. There's only one horse with 2 riders. Story time.
All right. But deputy came up to me, and they didn't see me until they were trying to hitch their horse on the tree. And so I quickly just closed my eyes and fell back against the tree. And they were like, but ma'am? I was like, huh? And then it was like, ma'am, there's a bank robbery. I was like, oh shit. And I was like, oh fuck. Oh no. I gotta get out of here.
Why did you pretend to fall asleep?
Because it was the most. I mean, what else do you do at a tree?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, you could provide food like fruit.
I was.
Make it
I just felt like it was the most normal thing at the time. But they ended up laughing along with me, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. And then I ran to the edge of town, called my horse, and then I watched with binoculars the whole time until I ended up getting a telegram from Butch that he's in St. Denis.
Yep. And now, my turn. Chapter 2.
Butch's story.
Butch Nickel. Butch's tale. So we rode into town, and Ali and I spotted a fella heading into the general store.
Kitty cat.
I mean, we just brought him back. He was a very nice, cooperative guy. I get the feeling he's no stranger to this sort of business, and so he was great. He just sort of, came into the bank with us. I mean, Ali flirted with the deputies for a good long time, very aggressively.
Okay.
And then he ran out of fuel, and we weren't quite done, so I had to step up. And I had a very strange conversation with Deputy Bishop. But productive, I guess. And then we said, okay, we're going out. We're going to our horses. They said, fine. We leave. We go behind to our horses, and we take off. And as soon as we take off towards the telegram station, 2 deputies ride out right in front of me. So I swerve to get on the tracks. And by the time I'm clear of the telegram station, I see a bunch of deputies to my north, not that far ahead of me, chasing the rest of the crew, which was Julius and Slim and Shrimp Toggins and
flip
flops. No, not flip flops, Ollie. So they're all chasing.
Oh, it's my turn. I was taking off my gloves. Sorry.
Okay, wait. Let me check. So I'm thinking, oh shit, so I was speeding up. I don't want him to see me. I head towards those farms west of Rhodes.
Oh, God.
Fucking hell. Look at this.
What?
Fuck. Where did you fucking ace? God damn.
I'm amazed you didn't raise more. That was very.
I mean, it's kind of like a friendly game. I didn't raise it last time either.
True,
so.
true.
I'm gonna raise as soon as I think I'm gonna win.
I had 2 pairs.
Bleed you dry. So anyway, I start speeding up. I'm heading towards one of those farms that's just outside the town. And I love this deck. And I head towards the fence and I jump. But Porterhouse jumps maybe 5 feet too early and lands face first on the fence, throws me into the field. And I jump up and I look around and I realize that nobody's following me.
Oh no!
Wait, really?
That the deputies apparently I wasn't that interesting. They went after everybody else, and so I'm like, okay, well I better still stay low. And so I went down towards the coast, and while I was down there, I tried to jump up onto one of those ledges. And the same fucking thing happened, and Porterhouse and I face planted into the mud, and we were just covered in mud from head to toe.
Oh no!
Yeah, then I went back to Santony and I telegram Foley. Julius.
Okay.
Now Julius.
Okay, yeah. And now our version of the story. So the whole point of this plan was that we had a wagon, right, that we stashed in the stable just north of Rhodes, right?
Dewberry Creek one.
Yeah. So it was a little bit of a ride, right? The idea was that in a perfect world, we would tire the deputies' horses out a little bit, get on the wagon, right, that sort of thing. Pretty straightforward relay plan. Well, we get out of the bank, we start riding north, right? Of course, folk get a little separated. Everybody knows where we're going. It's going to be fine. So, and of course, I do successfully get to the stables, and everybody else was there except for dear Butch. But we get inside the stable, and there's actually, I forgot to tell this as part of the story last night. One of them deputies, I don't know his actual name, but he was yelling at me. He said, stop the horse, right as I'm getting close to the stable. So I said, okay, and I hopped off my damn horse into the stable.
I love doing that where you're like, okay, you just agree with them. They never expect you to agree with them. They're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, we get inside the stable, and it turns out that somebody else must have beat us there and taken the damn wagon out of the stables. Because there was no wagon. Yeah, so we're panicking for a second. We're in there, right? We're surrounded by deputies. They got 3 horses on one side of the barn and 3 horses on the other. And finally I say, you know what, fuck it. Let's get back on a horse and just run, because it's a terrible place for a shootout. And I don't want to shoot any deputies anyways, but sure as shit don't want to get a
flush.
Me too. Ooh. Well, I know it's just a street.
Yeah, sure as shit don't want to get shot down in a goddamn barn. So we all run back out, get back on our horses. I take off, make a hard right, and completely lose everybody instantly. And I was so scared that everybody else was going to jail, and I was going to be the only one who made it out.
Shit.
Oh lord, that is a story from all of you.
Yeah, you guys have some of the most complex stories from your misadventures that I've ever heard.
Not like
Wait,
the others.
did they tell you about the last bank robbery? Not the one yesterday, the one before?
With the boats.
With the boats, yeah. I got
Okay.
I got the full story on that. Jesus Christ.
Did they tell you about the escapists as well?
Yes!
Do you know about the part where I found Scrump on the pier?
Yep, you told me about that as well.
And here's the worst part. This was supposed to be a simple plan. This was supposed to be a straightforward night.
Simple plan.
Right, just a basic relay, and it did not work out at all.
Says.
Here's now. I'm sure Ali could tell this story better, but apparently, what happened is that all the deputies chased Ali and Scrump, the two of them on one horse, and chased them for quite some time. And then somehow one of them deputies fell down, and then they lost the rest of them.
Yeah, I said something that y'all like stopped.
Is there
They
someone
said,
outside?
Yeah, I saw someone.
Yeah, I saw a gray
Someone's
poncho.
coming
Someone's walking in. It's a ranger.
No fun.
Howdy, ranger.
Howdy.
How you doing?
How's it going?
How's it going? Are all these your horses outside? You guys haven't seen nobody injured up here?
No, hadn't seen nobody.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. You guys enjoy your game.
Have yourself a good one, Ranger.
Thank
Good
you.
luck on your greens.
Thank you.
On his what?
Green. They go from
Like
gray to
turnip
green.
greens?
No, they're poncho. I could go for some fucking turnip greens right
Yeah,
now.
good luck on your greens. It's like, you know, like, what you gonna
Get
go?
some fiber.
Look, you gotta just be friendly and chatty with these folk, and they'll go right around you like you nothing.
Damn, just what I was looking for.
Yeah, I know, right?
Motherfucker.
You know, Stop, Danny.
I love these pocket jacks. They're so pretty.
Who's left? Is it just Julius, me, and Leo? I mean, I ain't got nothing, but I'll bet the 50 cents.
Oh. Pocket jacks.
Damn.
I had a pair of fives, but I was chasing a flush.
Damn, I should have.
I got three
I was
other
hoping my
hearts on
pocket
the
twos would beat you.
I had double sevens, so
Damn.
I
An
assumed someone had a
8-3
king.
offsuit.
If I had
8-3
one more
offsuit,
fucking
yeah,
heart.
That was garbage.
Yep.
That's why I folded at the beginning.
God damn.
So,
Foley.
do you guys want the meta on what happened?
What gun did Charles Devine take from you?
It was the automatic shotgun that Pearly bought me when I started working the bar at the Blue Pearl.
I'm sorry to hear that. You're probably
Yeah.
never getting that back, but
I don't know. Maybe.
I fucking actually Law took one of my guns, which happened to be a gun that Pearly also gave me when I first came into the crossing.
Cool.
And
Why need to go get a gun from Pearly?
apparently it's not showing up in gun auctions yet, so I'm probably never getting that back.
Yeah. I had it stolen from me once from this group of young ruffians, as we'll call them, and they made me pay fucking $200 for it because I didn't have anybody at the time. You remember? I asked
remember,
you and Dahlia for help.
So what happened apparently is one of the deputies decided they were going to try to
What was
shoot,
that fella that came with me?
and
Was
they
it
shot
Chavez?
Black Sky's
Javier?
horse, or they shot him.
Something
But
like
that's why
that.
he went down.
Some fella that was running with Ollie at the time.
Friendly fire took him
I
down.
don't remember. She
And there was
running
like a
with
little bit
lot
of a
different
pile
people.
up, which
his
is
name might have
why
been Mario,
they stopped chasing.
Mario.
I don't know. It was either an Italian or Spanish name. No, I think it was Cheech.
Cheech and
Maybe.
Mario are very different names.
Well, look, I'm going through a lot of different people in my head right now.
Cheech just vaguely ring. Another one?
It's a fella that works here. It's fine.
Oh, alright.
Chicho, that's the one.
Chicho. See, I told you.
It's
was gonna get it.
Sully scene.
He was a good one.
Yeah, I don't know if he was streaming yesterday. Oh no, I didn't get anything.
Damn. Would be a shame if, someone had a straight somehow.
Shut your fucking mouth, Leo, you little
How
bug.
good is a straight?
I was chasing like
Straight's
an idiot,
worthless,
and here we go.
What beats a
So
straight?
was I. A straight is a consecutive set of
progressive
numbers.
sexual.
No, I know what it is. What beats it?
What beats it? Flush. 3 pair. I think. Does
Alright.
three
Three
pair beat a
pairs is not
straight?
beating it.
No, it doesn't.
3 pair
4
is not
pair
beating a
definitely
straight.
beats a straight.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I think it's just a flush and 4 pair.
damn. I had 3 of the
I
count fours.
wonder who had that straight. I wonder.
It was you.
God damn, you had a fucking. God.
I had 3 of a kind fours, so I went for it.
I was not expecting that one. Shit.
Yeah, Leo.
Shit.
Definitely call your bluff on that one.
Did you not actually have the straight, Leo?
I had it. That's why.
Oh,
I had it.
No, I
fuck.
did not have that shit. I had a pair of 9s.
Man, I just keep getting dog shit for hands.
I know. I always get dog shit at poker. It's just horrible.
Yeah, this night is not my night.
Yeah, prolifically, we are
I
the
had
luckiest gang.
One pair of aces at the beginning and no one called
We're
it
betting
anyway.
like 50 cents a pop. It's fine.
Yeah.
I could end up with 3 of a
Never
kind
mind,
or
I'll get
straight.
back.
Yeah, Leo, you take it back.
Wow, okay.
$1.
One whole fucking dollar.
Yeah, we'll chase. Let's see what we got.
I could buy you like a bunch of bread.
Too
rich for my blood.
$1 is too rich for your blood.
Don't judge me. Foley's the one you give money
Oh.
to. You never give me any.
Yes, Jonathan
Wow.
Majors.
Well, you
Uh,
didn't ask me to be your sugar mommy, so there's that.
It's true.
So I made
I hope
Julius
you're not gonna start a fucking
pretty
charity
early on
program,
into the
Danny.
server, right?
Who said I'm starting charity?
I don't know.
She's
just
paying
giving,
folks.
just giving money.
And at
She's
the
paying
time
me
I made
for
him, I'd been
sex.
watching
not
what's the
a
name of the show?
shit.
Lovecraft Country.
What?
Lovecraft Country is a show on
Do you not know what a sugar mommy is?
HBO, I think. That came out in 2020. And
No, I just-
I don't think
Hold
it
up.
does.
I loved it. I thought he was fantastic.
Saw something outside.
And I thought, why am I
Could
still
be
in
wild
this?
horses.
I should have folded.
Often wild horses over here.
It's the crime smog.
Crime smog.
Gonna be
I thought he'd be so
completely
cool in a Western.
I forgot
So
the name that we used. So I just had to think of what else it was.
loosely
I'm
I'm gonna
modeled
be completely honest,
Julius
on my way
after
here in front
Jonathan
of me,
Majors.
It was for me like this, and I sat there writing and thinking, "Oh man, I'm so glad I have this crime fog right now. It can hide me so
Horses coming
well
by
from
again.
the law."
This is
Anyways, I
another,
thought
like,
he would be so cool in a Western,
mythical piece
and
of,
so I
like,
created
weather
Julius.
in the
And
crossing
then,
that I can say,
about a
like,
year later,
Schlud is like a piece of the
the
earth,
movie
like,
The
it's
Harder They
just
Fall came
a
out,
thing that's
which
become one of its own.
I
and now
didn't
crime
know
smog is another thing.
that movie was even in production.
We could
I didn't know
call it
anything about it.
Krog.
No.
And when I
Yeah.
started watching it,
Oh,
somehow
man,
even
Kroggy
I didn't
outside.
know,
It's Krog.
like I didn't really even watch any trailers on it. I
What
knew
the fuck does that mean?
that
Oh, it means it's
Don't
crime
say
foggy.
it. That sounds just awful.
I knew that
Oh!
Idris Elba was in it.
Son of a bitch.
Hair Jacks. Idris Elba was in it.
What'd you have?
Dog
I didn't-
shit. is
Oh, I
what
just had
had.
pocket files. I didn't have
had
shit.
dog shit too. I was just going forward because I like playing poker.
So I knew like Idris Elba was in it. I didn't even know that Jonathan Majors was in this
I like
movie.
it
And
when
as
the
this movie
card
starts
comes to
up,
me.
I am holy shit. The comparisons between Julius and Nat Love in that movie are hilarious to me.
was gonna.
There's a
make,
lot of like
that would-
personality
that would be a
similarities.
stretch. I was gonna make a joke,
Like the
that was a
first
stretch.
scene where Nat is in the bar and he pulls out the cigar and starts smoking the cigar. I was freaking out. I was like, did I subconsciously create the same character? How did this happen?
Fuck.
And I was so enamored by the fact that
I love my friends.
Julius is so similar
I love
to
liquor, too.
Nat Love. And I
love
based
them
his
both in the
face
same
loosely off of
succession.
Jonathan Major's face.
I hate
The super
fucking
power question is just a
poker
fun
'cause I
question.
never get good
Just
cards.
a fun one
What
to
the fuck?
close it out.
Get the hell out of here!
Get the hell out of here.
Oh no. It's such a terrible flop.
I'm not putting
Yeah,
money
you know,
down.
makes you really wonder who's got that.
If I fold
that
the
king
round
and that jack. You know, maybe someone has that king and that jack.
Oh yeah.
In their hands.
If you have not seen The Harder They Fall,
You won this bluff
I
last time.
highly
Let's see
recommend
if
it. It is
comes
so much
through
fun.
for
You know, the funny thing is I do this often, so I might actually have it in my hands.
You might.
Yeah, you think so?
Well, I might. You don't know. I
Guess we'll
might.
find out.
Guess we'll find out.
God, I hope we find out.
The soundtrack is really cool.
Guess we'll find out.
I hope the world doesn't end before we find out.
You better hope the world is ready for you to find out.
Oh, dear me. I really want to find out. God damn it. Oh, dear me.
I also really want to find out.
Oh, okay, sure. Let's see what we got. Somebody's gonna make some money.
Damn, you know, I think Danny
Yeah.
might have a better hand than I
Yeah?
do.
You think so?
I
Yeah?
think he might. I think I'm gonna skip this one. You know, no, not because I don't have the king or nothing.
Yeah,
but just,
yeah, you know.
'cause I think it might be a better option
You
this
think
time. Huh?
Damn.
You know what's good?
I mean,
I knew
I'm not
she
gonna
was
lie,
in.
I did not have the
Oh my
king.
god. Ooh,
Oh!
aces and
Two aces.
fives.
Good.
Well
I had,
done. Well done.
Damn.
I had the other goddamn ace, but
Oh,
no
right.
second
Oh.
pair.
I had 2 queens and 2 kings. Oh, 2 10, sorry.
All came down to that
I
last
had-
card, my god.
Pretty close.
I was
Tens
hoping
and-
for a king.
I love
was
Last
hoping
Black
for-
Man in
I
San
had
Francisco.
I
love
had
that
a
movie.
jack, so.
It's so
Yeah,
good. It's so
like
fucking
queens and
good.
tens for me or something.
I felt like nobody watched that movie, and I loved it. It's brilliant. Brilliant movie.
But it did not come. No matter
And
how
freaking
hard
like
I tried.
that whole cast is so good.
That's not a problem
And-
for me. Sorry, Elliot.
Like Mike Epps' character is so good. Everybody's so good in that movie. Freaking Jimmy Falls, of course, is
What'd you say, Foley?
amazing.
Oh, she was just making a sex joke.
It's actually a semi-autobiographical movie, based on Jimmy Falls' actual life.
I think we broke
What the fuck
Foley.
is this?
It's
Ali Mason.
Ah, there you are. Hello.
Hey, give
Howdy.
me a kiss, handsome.
How's it going?
How you doing?
Get in line.
Hey, give me a kiss.
I kiss a knife.
Give me a kiss over here.
Oh, you
Why
making fun of
suddenly
me?
did you turn Italian?
No,
huh?
I'm making fun of Tony.
That's why.
Give me a kiss.
Okay.
I don't want to fold an ace. I'm just gonna stay in. Why not?
Oh my god.
Oh my god! You know I'm just gonna fucking fold my cards if they in bed.
Oh wait, hold on. It's said what? Take it easy. Yeah.
Take it easy.
I feel personally
Oh,
attacked.
someone.
Yeah,
Why don't you
I
do
feel
your
like I'm being
impressions of
made
us?
fun of.
yeah. Why don't you do a Foley impression?
Yeah.
Do
Get
the
the
Foley.
No.
I want to hear. I do impressions of other
I
people.
don't have
all the
anything.
time.
I have
I
literally
wanna
nothing.
hear-
This is
I'm
I'm
so
wasting money.
I want to hear people who don't do them doing me impressions.
No.
Be funny. And then I can laugh at you and you'll feel bad.
Hello.
Then, hello, it's me. Hi, B. I had a girlfriend that used to get off of me being Herbie.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Hold on. No.
Hold up.
Whoa, holy shit.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Wait, really? Can I tell
She
Herbie
like-
this?
No.
Damn
don't
it.
Tell anyone I said this.
Don't
Damn.
It's time to get out.
I'm drunk. Don't tell anyone. But she used to like it when we done it on a tank out in the fields, and I was Herbie.
Oh my god.
And it
You
was
know, for the longest time, that's the
Get
only
over
thing I.
here.
That's the
Don't
only
even
thing I knew
worry
about.
about it. It's all right.
What the heck?
For a long time.
It's
oh
me,
my lord, Daddy, what the
Orbis.
fuck?
Yeah. That one
Holy
was pretty good.
shit.
Oh shit.
Oh,
It's a
shit.
friendly fucking game, and then she wants $22.
I'm so glad I folded when I did. I threw enough money in that pot for nothing.
I have no concept of money.
Obviously.
You know, for the longest time, the only thing I knew about Herbie is that he fucked someone on a cannon.
Well,
Wait,
that
far
was
as-
our girlfriend.
Oh my god.
And she liked it when I was Herbie in that scenario.
Yep.
That's what I call foreplay.
Yep.
It's some
I feel
that's
like
some roleplay kind of stuff, you know.
I feel like I'm learning a lot
I
about people I
hate
don't need
role
to know.
play. I don't do that. And
Nerds.
That is the beauty of Club
Only for
Royale. We are
Danny,
all
though.
far more comfortable with each other than we probably should be, and that's the beauty of it.
Yeah, there's no
Who the fuck
boundaries
raised
whatsoever.
75 cents?
Did I do that? I don't even know. I pushed.
Why
There's no
75?
ERP, but you can reference
I put some
things
chips
having
in the corner.
happened.
She lives
Fade to
dangerous.
black.
She doesn't play by your rules.
Look, anyone is free to tell me to shut the fuck up at any moment.
Pair of
Never.
sevens.
All
Interesting.
right, Ollie.
I'd do it if Ollie said that to me too.
I would always
Oh
do
my
whatever
God.
Ollie says.
Oh my
Huh?
god.
You're just repeating whatever.
Oh my god.
I'm out. I'm done.
I mean, I know one person that says that.
Who?
Don't worry about that.
All right, cheers.
So, Ali, you single?
Yeah, Ollie, are you?
Sadly, gonna have to get in line, my friend.
And,
Yeah,
okay,
get
and
in
where does the
line.
line form?
After bell.
Gotcha.
I think there's a couple more people behind me, but
Oh,
still.
there's surely a lot more.
Oh,
people
yeah, for
already
sure.
behind you.
Deputy Bishop.
Yeah, that's.
Oh yeah, after that last job.
Oh, you missed it, sweetheart.
Oh, I forgot this part. I didn't tell you guys this. Which is
Hard
that
going over.
while Ali was negotiating with this deputy, whose name was Deputy Bishop, and he was all like, okay, with that, so if you've got a hostage, we don't want the hostage to be hurt, so we'll just wait here. I'm going to check with my... Like, he went to, like, customer service. You know?
Customer service.
What
Like,
the
Ali,
fuck?
tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, he.
Didn't you say he sounded like bored?
I walked up to Scrub, because Scrub was my window. I'm like, I kind of feel
I'm gonna hope
bad.
for
Like,
the
does this
best
guy
in
seem
this.
burned out to you? And he and I had a conversation about, so, you know, a healthy workplace environment. Now maybe he's under a lot of stress.
Oh, the aces.
I mean, the poor
I don't
guy.
have shit.
He was the.
Me neither.
What was it? The first deputy that negotiated with me when I got back into doing banks.
You two keep on running into each other.
It's fate.
Destiny.
Do I need to take care of this deputy bishop? Is that what's happening?
Well, if Ali plays
I
his
think you
cards
should
right, he'll take
kill
it.
him with a gun, Isabella. I think you should take
No,
a
we
gun
can't
and
kill him.
shoot him in the face.
I am fucking exhausted. I am gonna go fall asleep in the cracker closet.
Come here.
Cracker closet.
When Julius eats his crackers.
Hey, if you need a snack, they might put you some more crackers back there. You enjoy.
Oh lord.
Nah,
Is that good when the two colors, it's the same card?
Yeah. That's a good card.
It's really good.
I'm gonna come into the closet.
Whoa.
Oh, that's the first time I've
Whoa.
ever heard you see that.
Wow. Okay.
Whoa.
Later though, because I'm gonna be here.
Yeah, you go win some money, bring it back, and then we'll roll around on it.
Oh, that'd be great. I love
All right.
rolling.
Have
around
fun,
on money.
kids. I'm gonna
See
be
you
over
around,
here
Butch.
Good night,
sleeping on a
Sweetie.
bed made out of
Take
cracker
care.
crumbs.
Brush your
Good
hair.
night.
My beard hair.
Yep.
I love that, man.
I love you,
Yeah.
baby.
Love is bad for business.
I don't do business. I do people.
That's good.
Well, I
like
guess I
that
do
one.
both then.
Still got it even when I'm fucking plastered.
I feel like Club Royale takes the opposite approach. If anything, we are a rather amorous gang. Let's be
What the
honest.
fuck does that mean? What does
It means
amorous
everybody's dating each other and other people.
Amorous. Butch knows all these words. I don't ever know them.
I mean, we tried to at some point. We tried to, while we were robbing the bank on Valentine's, we tried to hook up the hostage with the negotiator.
Was I there for that one?
It sadly didn't.
No. It was
Oh.
Ali, myself, and Desmond and Rook. There was a double date robbing a bank. But yeah, we tried to.
She seemed
I
far
think-
more interested in those two than,
What is
than
this? What
I
do you
think it was
have?
Melvin, I think, was the hostage.
something like that.
Danny,
And I
you would
think
give me all your money,
Deputy
wouldn't you?
Danny.
Mm,
It was
definitely giving you
Shaw,
back
but
the
Shaw
50
Yeah,
had
you
it.
gave me.
it was Deputy Danny. Yeah.
Assuming I'll
Okay.
walk
Right,
away
right.
with it.
Okay. I trust you. Pretty.
You all are pretty confident.
I'm
Hardly.
Yeah, well, you're pretty.
Shit.
Oh,
Damn.
I'm
I
glad.
had pairs of
I had-
fours.
I had pair 7. Alright, okay, you win. You win.
Damn.
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 All right, so who do we have at the table here? No one told me their names.
Well, this is Leo and Danny. They're
Leo and
my
Danny.
favorite people in the world.
Oh wow, I got
Hey.
It's right
demoted
next
really
to my.
fast.
Name's Danny Fantoni.
Yeah, it's Leo Fantoni. Nice to meet you.
What are you two like? Cousins or something?
Siblings.
Siblings.
Siblings? Okay, I can see the resemblance.
Oh, do you guys still have the coin I got you guys?
Somewhere, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. I
What was
love
that, a
those
Mark
coins.
Anthony coin?
Mark Anthony and Julius Caesar. They're the same person, aren't they?
What?
It was Mark Anthony and one of the generals that had like a steel fist, I think. I'm trying to remember.
Octavius?
Yeah. It was that one.
Yep.
I got one of you Octavius and I got one of you Mark Anthony.
Yeah, I
Mine was
got the
Mark
Octavius one.
Oh, my heart's aflutter.
Oh.
I love drinking.
All right,
Are
changing
you
subject.
drinking right now?
I
She's
wish.
always drinking.
Bunch of fuck pronghorn running outside.
Look, as long as it's outside and not inside, I think we're good.
God damn.
Better out than in, I always say.
Well, that depends.
Why am I keeping going in? I don't have anything. I had bullshit is what I have. I have dog water.
Oh, no.
Water.
It's a good saying. I think that that's a good saying.
Phew, thank God I folded.
What do you two do around here?
Here, nothing. We don't come out here too often. We live in the city.
I don't mean here, last near, like
Well, I technically I am one of the undertakers in Rhodes.
When you say one of the undertakers, do you mean like how when someone said they were in beverage distribution and they mean moonshining?
No, I actually work with Pearlie at the undertaker's office.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Like, I
Wonderful.
When did
Yeah,
that?
Pearlie's been doing that for a minute now.
Yeah.
That's crazy. He hates dead
Yeah.
people.
Apparently,
Yeah, I
likes money
actually deal with a lot of dead bodies.
Yeah, you're right.
You know,
He loves
jokes
money.
aside, you know,
That
like, you know,
motherfucker
jokes
loves
aside,
money.
but I actually do deal with a lot of dead bodies. I prepare
That's a
prepare them
noble
for
profession. Yeah.
for open coffin, you know, funerals.
Yeah,
Open
it's
casket.
a noble
That's what
profession.
it's called. Huh?
It's a noble profession.
Oh, I mean, someone's got to do it, and money's money. You know what I mean?
As for me, I help run the Lion's Den in Saint Denis.
Oh,
She's a damn good fighter, too.
It's a nice establishment there.
Used to run the pawn shop, but still buying stuff wherever I can find it, but
Yeah, we're
just
still
not running
Small
directly out of the
card
shop.
business on the side.
Yeah, we deal with stuff, you know, sometimes, and it, you know, falls off the cart and stuff like that. You know.
Oh yeah, I don't know if Butch
Oh, yeah.
ever brought that forward to you all or not, but if you ever have any goods that you need to offload, I'd be more than happy to buy it.
Oh shit, yeah. I feel like I did tell somebody, but I don't know. I forget shit all the time.
What are you in the market for right now?
Whatever.
What? Okay.
I mean, what you got, you know?
Yeah, you want to buy this rock?
Well,
Okay, calm the fuck down, fool. Anything of
shut
value.
Anything of value.
Like gold.
I
Yes,
know what
thank
they
you.
mean. I'm just
Oh.
thinking.
I mean, anything really. There was this one kid who I guess decided to rob Taipan of a really nice pair of chopsticks. I bought those from him.
I mean, the money's money.
Money's money, you know.
I see.
It was a pawn shop, you know. After
I
all, we
really
bought anything,
don't
we turned
have
into
anything.
money.
This
you know?
sucks.
This
I had a
hand
good
is
card.
so great, actually. What a raise. Yeah, $1. How about $2.50?
What the fuck, Leo?
Goodness, this is ridiculous.
$2.50.
I never have any
I
good
love that.
cards.
Yeah, I'll call you $2.50.
You shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna make it $5.
Okay.
If none of you have anything better than a pair of aces, I'm gonna piss my pants.
I raised $4.
Okay. Getting interested now.
I'll call you bluff.
It is not a bluff. You might
Uh-huh.
have something better, but it is not a bluff. There you
Shit.
Ooh, well done.
I'm so glad I folded on that one.
Yeah, I
Really
am
glad.
too.
Oh,
Redistributing last night's take. Yeah. We're down $8. We're not doing terribly. We're not doing great. We're not
go.
winning.
All right.
somebody's shooting.
Was that a gunshot?
Yeah.
The
Let's shoot.
fucking robbery.
Oh fuck.
You really gonna
Really?
rob people playing poker?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Don't
I
drag
heard-
a gunshot.
I thought that the shotgun shell and the yelling of the robbery would at least make one of you stand up.
Well,
want
I
to
didn't hear the
rob six
shotgun.
people?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
kind of
yeah.
rain outside.
Have you,
yeah, sorry, you didn't. Did you not hear the shotgun?
No.
No.
Kind of
Oh,
sounded like a
okay.
deer.
All right, never mind. Okay. I have
alright.
one.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Good luck. Do you want some pointers on robbing people?
Not really. I thought I had it pretty much down pat.
I mean, you can
I
run
mean-
the approach.
Oh,
You
come
wanna
in,
run
come
it
in for a
back?
second. Come in for a
Okay.
second.
Come in, come in.
Come on
Okay,
in, come on in,
come on,
come
hold
on.
on, hold
Come
on.
on,
Four of
come
us
on,
are
come on,
like
come on.
wanted. Well,
Come
three
here,
of us
come
are
here.
wanted. Come
I
here.
got you. Let me show you this is done.
So,
I mean,
you know,
Someone
you,
do it, Ali.
you see that shotgun? You know, see the problem is with that shotgun is that once you fire around, you got one more left, right?
uh huh.
Right. So you don't want to do that, because
Oh,
Yeah.
got a good hand.
You're only gonna have one shot left, and that's
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I was planning to make an example. So my plan was, right, so I fire a shot into the air, so you're kind of, you know what's what. Maybe some of you start pissing yourselves, maybe some of you don't, right? But then I come in, maybe one of you is standing up, okay? And then I'm thinking, okay, well, that's the first person in the room. All the other people who are sitting down, I leave them be.
Right.
I see.
So what
Yeah,
happens,
I
in a
didn't
situation
want to
where
rub
we're all
all of you.
sitting down?
So what would have happened if that was like all of us stood up? After
Well,
the
yeah, then
gunshot?
I probably would have been fucked, but that's kind of the thrill of it, isn't it?
Ah, I see.
Look, I'm a
Hey,
bandit, not an animal.
Let me ask you something. Do you want a
Sure.
cracker?
Oh my god. Fully, really?
No, I'm okay. Thank you, though.
Alright, well, I hope you have a good day. We're having a poker game right now.
Okay. I would like some money, though.
I got $10.
Well,
Okay.
see,
This
here's
is
the
a
thing.
low
stakes poker.
This is one of the lowest
Look,
stakes of
do I look like I know that? I saw a bunch of horses out here. I thought maybe someone's getting killed here. Maybe some people are playing poker.
You thought
I was
someone
really
could possibly be getting
decided
killed
to
here?
yeah.
You have
shoot
some
your
very
shot.
I have
Wait,
no
decision
morals.
making.
I mean,
I love robbing people who rob people.
what an exciting time to rob somebody though in the middle of an execution. You know, like
Yeah, exactly.
they're having this
Yeah, no,
serious moment
that's-
between each
yeah,
other. Like you
yeah,
betrayed me.
that's the plan.
I'm gonna blow your brains
Yep,
out,
and
and
I'm
then
gonna
someone
fuck that
comes in
all up.
saying this is goddamn robbery. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, because all their guards are dropped, right? They think they're in control of the situation. Throw a spanner in the works, and that's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
See, that's
then
okay,
you
maybe,
save
yeah,
the
I'm
person
surprised.
who's
I'm
in
sup-
trouble, and then
Oh
they
no,
pay you.
no. Yeah, well that's another thing. It can go that way too. If I'm in there and the guy's like, "I'll give you $200 to blast these people down," I'd probably do it. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. Yeah, that's
I'm-
pretty good
I'm-
business sense.
Yeah, exactly. What's that? It's some fancy schmancy word. I forget it. It's like
I don't know.
Take,
I can't
take whatever
read.
opportunity comes. Well, anyway, I'm gonna take my leave now. But it was good talking to you.
Alright.
Hey, good luck to you, fella.
I mean, if you're looking for work, you can hire you or something.
Oh yeah, heard that one.
That's what I heard.
With the door open.
The first
Yeah.
one I did not hear. I'm not even gonna lie. Did not hear it.
I got $2. Yay! I'm glad I got the one good hand.
Yet again, I prove how good my hearing is.
Did we just avoid getting robbed right
Yeah,
now?
we're fucking awesome.
Robbing people by himself.
He's trying to rob the fucking table with like the most notorious bank robbers around.
I can't sit down. All these
Great.
seats are gross as hell. Did you sweat on this seat? Leo? I can't even see.
No, I
Oh,
did
that's
not. swear on
brilliant.
that
Well,
seat.
yeah,
I
we
mean, what
keep
about your
peeing
own
the
fucking
table.
seat, huh? What about your own fucking seat? Why don't you sit down on that one, huh?
No. There's full perspiration on this seat. What the hell is this?
That's just
Dang,
the
Leo,
chair.
I
you
knew
know?
you were sweaty, but not this much.
I am not sweating. I swear to God.
I know from experience, actually.
Look at it.
That ain't no fucking wet.
What is it?
I mean, what is it? Rainwater? I mean, it was
Probably
raining.
dripped down from my coat. Maybe.
I actually don't feel safe being here now that guy came here.
Right.
All right.
I think we should finish up.
Yeah, maybe about that time.
To show up.
Yeah.
We think we got lucky, to be honest.
Yeah, I think we got really fucking lucky that he
You know
didn't
what that
try.
means? Fort Mercer poker table.
Oh yeah.
I want to go all the way out to the fucking west.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
There's
Desert
nothing
living.
out there for me.
Except that poker table.
Except that poker
What
table.
about Saint Denis, the one on the boat?
Oh yeah.
Nope.
No.
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 Big note to that one too.
Big no.
Water.
What's wrong? Got a mysterious past to it.
Listen. Have you ever thought about going out there and then you're playing poker there and then something happens, you all have a headache, and then the fucking boat outside that you came with just disappears. Someone fucking stood, or someone that sings or something. I don't know.
Never in my life.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you saw a siren.
A siren.
He said someone that sings.
Sinks.
Oh,
The boat,
sinks.
the little boat that you came in, maybe it has a hole. You don't
Ooh,
notice
threes and
that,
twos,
but by the
nice.
time you leave the poker table, it already sank, and then
I
you're
was not
like,
expecting to get shit, especially with that ace
All
and
right,
jack on the
one
table.
more hand.
All right.
No,
Do you know a
one
better
more.
place
You
to
want to
play
do
poker
one
at
more?
One more.
One more.
No.
Because I haven't won anyone.
That's $69, Foley.
Yeah.
Are we?
That's nice.
Are we actually gonna go to Fort Mercer for this?
Tumbleweed poker.
Oh,
Tumbleweed
tumbleweed
would be a good
poker.
one.
I've
Tumbleweed would
actually
be good.
heard tumbleweed might
Tumbleweed's even
actually.
further.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it is.
Tumbleweed's in the middle of town, and we can't really, be in populated areas too long.
True.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hold on, put the black screen real quick.
I mean, where else is like an isolated
Check
poker
something.
spot?
Mercer.
Mercer, exactly.
Or the boat in the middle of the fucking water, but fuck that.
Yeah, that one's quite a ways.
Coulter poker.
Coulter Poker. It's right next to a sheriff's office.
Yeah, that's the
It's
problem.
still in a town.
Really,
I don't
right.
think they go up there often.
Sorry, I was
Other than
changing the settings
Maple
stuff real
Beach the other
quick.
day.
Ugh, we don't want to run into
that
Maple.
is like the worst.
We're back.
We
Wait.
hate Maple in this
The town
house.
of the deputy.
Do we hate Maple? Okay.
I hate
fucking
Maple.
despise it. Him and fucking can go to hell and fuck each other.
Him and who?
Okay.
So
Wait.
God.
I didn't hear that second.
Yeah, him and fucking can go to hell and.
I said Brooks.
Brooks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that
I've
makes
seen
sense.
Brooks in some time. I thought she said that she was stationed up in Ansbach.
Hold on, I'm going to the cracker closet real quick.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I mean, well, I also ain't seen Sheriff Holt up in Ansburg in ages, so who the hell knows?
I thought they were meant to be watching the ducks, you know?
Oh yeah, I mean,
People
clearly they
coming
ain't.
back. Yeah.
Well.
Well,
I don't
yo,
know.
do
To be
you-
honest with you, I think one of the worst things that has ever happened to me is that fucking we get charged allegedly with a second degree murder, and then they arrested us after like 3 months, and then they gloat about saying that, hey, we knew it the day after. And we asked, you know, like, what took you so long? And then they just say, oh, we had better things to do. And I'm like, okay, you know, all right, you know, better things to do.
No, alleged
Sure.
murder, but sure.
Better
yeah.
things to do than a...
Allegedly,
Oh, good
but
Lord.
you know.
Allegedly.
Are you wanting? Okay. Are we going out into the middle of bumfucking nowhere to play poker?
Ow.
I have no idea.
I'm
I
okay
don't
with
think I have
whatever-
the time for it.
whatever.
Yeah.
Oh right, fuck.
Yeah, I feel like it is getting a little late to travel all the way out to the goddamn desert or, you know, snow or anything
Fair.
like that.
Later date.
So, blackjack in Van Honen?
I mean,
Unless place alone will find us.
Hey,
Yeah.
Julius, watch this.
What? Please don't shoot me again.
Again?
Again? What?
Yes. Wait, you were there when Foley shot me.
No, that was me.
No, it was Foley, wasn't it?
I was there. And
Oh, you were there. Foley. Yeah. Foley was the one who was shot.
What? It's fine.
Oh, good lord. That makes me very nervous when
There's so
people
many
start doing that.
guns in this room. I love it.
Speaking of guns, I actually need to get a Lancaster. I've been trying to buy some Taipan, but I cannot find any of them.
Everyone
I've
I've
seen them
counted my
around,
money.
but
Yeah, they haven't really been around.
Everyone I've
God
counted my
damn it.
money. I
Alright.
have
Fucking, you're so-
$669.09.
69. What?
So I have $669.09.
Jesus. Go to a bank. What are you doing?
It's a sign, Danny.
It is a sign that you need to go to a bank.
It's a sign mean you need to go to the bank. Together.
Wow.
I do need to go back to the city because I have something for you, remember?
Oh.
Don't moan like that.
what is happening right now?
I don't
know. This got
but I don't
very,
want to hear it. I don't want to know it. I don't want to see
We'll
it.
give you like, I don't know, a room or something.
There's a closet behind us somewhere.
Shut the fuck out.
All right, so we're gonna go play cards. We're gonna leave these two inside the poker closet. All right. I mean, the cracker
Yep.
closet.
Mm.
The crack
I think
closet.
Butch is in there as well, actually.
Oh, he'll love that.
That's not
He
a first.
loves his crackers.
Huh? What's not a first?
No.
Me
Hang
and
on,
Butch are
I'm
no
fine
strangers
with
to
wherever we
closet.
go.
Jesus Christ.
Let's go to the city so I can give you the thing.
Yippee.
Let's just go.
love being
I don't
Lord
know.
almighty.
I feel like it's
Great
just,
for Diddy. Hey, don't
I
get
know you
caught.
all- yeah, I know
Hey.
you all wanted. So,
Yeah.
You want me to take you? To
Oh,
wherever
I'm
they're
not
going?
wanted.
No. I'll be fine.
All right.
I
Got
can
the
go
whole
with you.
disguise going on, right? All that.
Yeah, he's fine. He's been.
But I'm saying I could take you to the city, get you the thing that I wanted to give you, and then take you elsewhere if you want.
I don't know where you going tonight, Julius.
Honestly, I'm getting pretty tired. I think I actually might be getting ready to lay my head down anyway. So.
Yeah, and I'll just stay in the city.
Sounds good.
All right.
No, it was a pleasure playing poker with you all.
It
Yeah,
really
it was fun. We gotta do this more often.
It was a
Good time.
pleasure almost
Definitely.
getting robbed with you all.
Yeah, that was
That was
that was
amazing.
unusual.
He came inside and he just said, "Oh, none of you." And like, "Are
And
you
he,
sure,
like,
buddy?
stood
You
up,
sure?"
Kind of hard to do my whole thing now that everyone stood up. I mean, I feel bad for the guy, honestly, but
I mean, you see 6 fucking horses. What are you gonna do? Barge into a place?
We all just put our cards down and looked at him as like, whatever. Well, I don't give a shit about your shotgun. I'm playing poker.
I mean, if
I mean,
you
I
told us
tech.
to
I'm
fucking stand
not
up,
even
then I
gonna
would've
lie.
been
I
alright,
haven't heard
Yeah.
him like
That
at all.
was
Like
fucking hilarious.
I
He
didn't
didn't-
hear the gunshot.
Yeah, I didn't really hear the gunshot, and he didn't give any orders. He was just like, "Oh, this
Yeah.
didn't work out."
Yeah.
Yeah, so the only thing I heard was just the door opening, and then he's just like, "Oh."
He's like, "This is a fucking robbery."
I didn't even hear that.
I heard that.
See, his gunshot kind of just sounded like a deer on the roof to me.
Well,
So that's what I thought it was.
No, it was raining and thundering outside, so
Yeah.
I don't think I heard. Like
And
maybe I
what does a
heard it, but
shotgun
I'm not sure.
sound like when you shoot it? Thunder and lightning.
I think he had a very valuable lesson today in how to best conduct a robbery.
I thought that
I
was
mean, also
the
just
funniest thing.
I feel like if he learns there's like 2 separate groups and they're kind of a thing, then he might rethink, that maybe not the best idea to rob
I'm
these,
sure he
because I mean,
understood what was happening once.
we had like
once we didn't give a shit.
we
It was
had like
very risky.
because
Because he
I
could have walked in and
respect
we all
it.
could have been standing up, just
Look,
ready to go.
I used to be like that. You just need to learn eventually, and then you'll win one day. One day he
well,
might
you know,
solo rob a
if
poker
they had,
table.
if he had like a partner with him, we would have been fucked.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. He just didn't plan this accordingly.
No, we just saw the thing and wanted
His,
to take
his
the
plan
opportunity.
was for one of us to get up and then take them hostage. That was his plan.
Mm-hmm.
So then after what? After that what? Like
What? Like I wasn't gonna.
We all stand up at the same fucking time, and then it's a fucking problem.
And then fucking shoot him.
It's a
I don't
fucking
know, man.
gamble.
Fucking funny.
Anyway.
A for effort.
Very much so.
All right, you
Go to
you
bed,
take care, all right?
Yeah,
Julius,
I'll take care. I'll see you soon.
goddamn
It's been fun.
Bradshaw.
Yeah. All right, take it easy.
Yeah. See you around.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What's the situation here?
Let's go by Emerald. I'm gonna check telegrams. I'm probably getting to the point where I'm pretty tired. I don't think I'm gonna be traveling back to Gorma tonight. Maybe go tomorrow or something.
Very well.
All right, you all take it easy, all right?
Yeah. Have a good night.
Yeah, again, take it easy. Bye.
Pleasure meeting you, Ollie.
Yep, take it easy.
Bye, Ollie. Bye, Isabella.
Bye, Shadis.
Take care.
Treat her good.
Kind of funny if that was a new character immediately permanent by robbing a gang, getting shot by 6 players at once. That's how things go here. I did love how quickly the poor bastard gave up. Just like, nope, this did not happen the way we thought it was going to.
Where do we need to drop you off, right?
Like I said, let's check telegrams at Emerald, and then I don't know. I guess we could just go back to the clubhouse. That's what we're calling it, by the way. Did I tell y'all that yet?
You told
me. Wait, what's the clubhouse?
That is, yeah, the Speakeasy north of Emerald. We're calling it the clubhouse.
New name.
Okay.
This might be our new office.
Alright, so moving out of Antwerp?
Yeah, I mean...
Let's moving out more timeshare.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like, well, with how much time I'm spending over in Gorma, right, I'm not really keeping an eye on Ansburg anymore, so it's like... And plus, I feel like the city is a little more exposed than the clubhouse is, right? So it's like, well, we can kind of do whatever makes more sense, right? Depending on the day. But I like how central the clubhouse is too, because that's the other thing, right? If anybody is anywhere remotely west, right? God forbid, like Blackwater or something like that, it's going to take them ages to get to the office. Versus we tell them to meet at the clubhouse, then it's a little more central. Yeah, I figured Club Royale, Clubhouse, I like it, you know?
What is the cave, though? We have any
Yeah, I mean, it's normally just Beaver Hollow. We could give it a different name, I guess. Maybe a code name, yeah.
Yeah, give the code name. So that way, if law hears us, they don't know where it is.
True. That ain't a bad idea.
Go up the dungeon.
The dungeon.
Royale, like a kingdom, you know. Kingdoms usually have dungeons.
I think it's a wonderful double entendre given our group's proclivities.
You know what? Yes, no, let's go with that name.
The dungeon. Okay, I like it.
Club dungeon. I regret saying that.
Dungeon Royale.
Oh, Lord. Why? Yeah, was there nothing needed updated? Nothing new happened? Anything in regards to Edgar?
No news. He is quiet as a church mouse these days. I think his whole plan has been to try to sick folk on Rabbit, and I don't think it's really working the way he had hoped. I mean, Tommy went over there, but he and everybody else are back already, so...
Yep, I was with you when they came back.
I mean, he might have fucked off to Columbia like he was saying he would.
I mean, I hope so, but I really don't want to have to keep dealing with him.
Oh, I mean, he's going to be back at some point. I just think we got time, you know?
Yeah, no, that is fine. Well, it's good that he's been quiet, so...
Quiet is nice.
From a person like Edgar, it is very nice. And I am also glad that the bank job went off really well yesterday as well.
Oh, we got so lucky. It's beautiful.
Look, as long as you, mostly, you know, Ali comes back safely, I'm generally pretty good with it.
Yeah, no. I was careful. Keep an eye on Julius and everything.
I felt so terrible that I left y'all so quick after the bond. I really thought everybody else is gonna go to jail but me.
Oh.
I feel like such a bastard, but Survival instincts kicked in. Okay, I'm gonna stop here.
Honestly, it sounds a little chaotic from the story. But again, I'm glad everyone is safe, unhurt, and out of jail.
Cash appreciates my updates.
Oh, apparently Speedy's in Sisika.
Yeah, he got picked up. He sent me a telegram too. He said he's gonna be out tomorrow, maybe. So catch up with him then.
Yeah, I probably won't be around tomorrow. I'll be around Wednesday.
Oh shit! I already forgot. I was gonna telegram.
Friday, I believe. I can't tell. Hey, you're good?
Yeah. Shit. The only thing is, we shouldn't say at the clubhouse. How far are we? You know, we ain't actually far from the dungeon, as we're calling it. Maybe best be to go all the way back there.
Alright, yep, let's go to the dungeon.
Well, I will say, be careful when going there. I found a big old cat today. Did not like it.
Oh, good lord, okay.
You found a big old what?
Cat.
Oh, yeah. There's one near there.
Mean one.
Alright, keep an eye out. God, Butch and Foley are going to enjoy the game so much. Just thinking about that now. Do you like how we were all waiting for you in the closet at Flatneck?
What about being in the closet, Flatneck?
Did you like that we were standing around?
I figured y'all were just gonna play without me.
Nope, apparently we want to stand and wait for you in the closet.
We can't do that. Can't play poker without you. Now we'll play as much blackjack as I want without you. Poker don't feel right. No, it's the fact that I still don't know how to play it right now.
But poker or blackjack?
Poker.
Yeah, I'm still getting the hang of things. I play too safe apparently as well, according to some people.
This totally matched though, so I just do that. But I don't know about the rules of like, oh, here's a peg, here's a flush, here's a royal corkscrew or something like that.
I don't think that's
I don't know what it is. I'm just telling you what I understand so far.
Keeping you on your toes.
Okay, this is where I found that damn carrot.
Okay. Yeah, I and yeah, I found a cougar.
Oh, in Asperg? Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll find that.
Yep, I literally got off my horse and was walking to a telegram station, and all I hear is "Meow." I'm like, nope, okay.
All right. Well, y'all have a good night. Have fun playing blackjack, whatever you end up doing.
Thank you.
I do have an idea for the beginning of a little job for us, by the by. I think I told you about it already, Ali, right?
Enlighten me.
So what I'm thinking is that the hardest part about robbing those high-value trains is figuring out when the fuck they are, right? So I'm thinking what we do is we break into Henrietta's office there in Ansburg, right? We steal ourselves some conductor uniforms, and then we lay low for a while, right? We don't want to make a move immediately. It's going to be real fucking obvious what happened, right? We just hang on to them for a while. And then we get somebody, probably Roxanne or Scrump. Scrump might really honestly be the best one for this. But we dress him up as a goddamn conductor, and we have him meet Henrietta, the other conductor, saying that they're a trainee, right? Get the schedule for when this high-value transport's going to happen.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it as well.
All right, well, fuck yeah, fantastic. Okay, we'll figure out a good night for this and get this going. I got some things going on later this week, so maybe Friday. Y'all gonna be around Friday?
I should be, but not until a little later, so probably around 9 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably update you on a telegram on
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
wait,
write me.
I'm going to be around Thursday, actually. From probably noon or 2 your time. I completely forgot. I'm actually going to be around.
Well, Thursday I'm always around late on Thursdays, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
That's true. You can find me though.
But yeah, no, we'll figure out a good day for it. Like I said.
I don't know, rob some banks or something like that.
I mean, well, and here's the thing too, right? Is that this is a job we don't even necessarily need a full crew for if we're quick and we're quiet, all that. That's why I was hoping we can get Scrump in just because he's so goddamn quick with the lockpicks. But yeah, we'll figure out all the logistics and how we all want it to work. But I think it's a great start, right? We get these uniforms, we stash them away real good, and then we figure out where we're gonna go from there.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that right now. It'd probably be better if Scrump did it, not Roxanne. For the fact that if we get Henrietta, she's gonna go bullshit.
Ooh. Yeah, Scrump.
She will recognize Roxanne.
Well, I mean, Roxanne's pretty good with disguises, but yeah, no, I agree.
True, but
it's riskier. Scrump would be the ideal candidate for sure. She knows all of us better than she knows Scrump. I don't think she knows Scrump at all.
Yeah, no, I probably be best for Scrump.
Yeah. We, like I said, first things first, we got to get them uniforms, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do after that.
Yeah, no, that is fine.
Okay.
I like this idea.
Okay, yeah. I want to do something a little different, a little creative, especially while we plan in the next, big old bank heist, right? See what other things we can cook up.
I would like to, if possible as well, with the schedule, see if there is a time when the safe in Ansburg might be filled up as well. But I know that we've tried to rob it in the past, me and Redwater and Speedy, and there was nothing in it.
Yeah, I think that's a difficult one because I'm guessing they only use it as very temporary holding, right? So I don't think we're more likely to be able to rob that than we ought to rob the whole damn high-value train, right?
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. I think, if anything, they only temporarily store things on there they're going to put on the damn train, so...
Possibly. I don't know. I'm not sure how their scheduling and things like that work.
Sure,
but it's still an idea.
But, okay. Well, I'm going to get some shut-eye then. Y'all take care of yourselves, and we'll reconvene soon.
Of course. Have a good night, Chitty.
Yeah, y'all take care.
Have fun in the dungeon.
I goddamn love the dungeon, okay? Oh, why am I... Okay, there we go. I'm trying to leave these details so that Law can learn that this is a hideout, so they could potentially, like, stake it out, right?